Welcome to Live and Uncut here at Play on Tabletop. My name is Nicholas.
And I am Tycho.
Sometimes I'm known as Tau Nick.
Oh,
Sometimes
are
I'm
you?
known as Commissar Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Today, I'm G Nick.
Cult Nick.
Cult Nick. I'll take Cult Nick.
Cult Nick, yeah.
Primus? The Sanctus. I actually have a model that represents me.
He's not
That's
even
gonna be the
represents.
Sanctus.
It is you. It's got your face.
Welcome to the Battle of the Meta. Basically, both these armies, the Aeldari and the Gene Stealer cults, are kind of at the top of the meta for the tournament scene. If you're watching those things.
Yes.
Aeldari are quite powerful.
That's
with
what
their
they
rules.
say.
And so are Gene Stealers. They've got a lot of cool tricks.
Yep.
And so we decided, let's throw these two armies against each other. Now, you may notice that my opponent across from me is not JT.
Nope.
It was originally going to be JT.
Yeah.
JT, unfortunately, had an emergency. He could not be here. So we had to replace him. But Tycho, I'm excited to play with you too.
This is fun. I get to play with this beautiful army painted by Dr. Rhino. Thanks, Dr. Rhino. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have demons coming on the map, sweeping in from the side, destroying
Yes.
all of our plans. It's going to be great fun. But I get to play with fate dice and some big, weird alien gribblies. I'll have a great time.
Now, please be kind to Tycho and help him out in the chat if you get something wrong, because this is one of his first times ever playing Eldar, and he was just willing. He just threw it himself right in there.
Yeah, I have to figure out if they have stratagems or not. They do. They do. Look, there's stratagems. All right.
But if this is one of the first times you're joining a Play on live stream, you got to know that we do things a little differently on our streams. We like to have a lot of fun and try to make it as engaging as we can for the people watching. So part of how we do that is try to let you be a part of the game. Now, there's two parts to that in this particular game. One, we're going to be affecting the game through donations as they come in, but there's an alternative there's an alternative method.
Both work.
There is something we're trying to do here. We are trying to also raise money for BC wildfires. Not for the fires themselves.
For the people affected by the fires.
Yes.
There's a lot of people who are displaced right now that their businesses and homes are getting burnt down. And we're going to try and do what we can to give them a little solace in this time of need.
So we are, if you didn't know, we're located in BC, Canada. That's on the coast of Canada. And it is I think it's now on record, the worst wildfire season we have ever had.
Yep.
And a particular area, Kelowna area, and surrounding areas were hit some of the hardest they've ever been had. Hundreds of homes have been destroyed. Thousands of people have had to be evacuated. It's still ongoing.
Like the air quality here is still pretty nasty.
Yeah.
It's all over the province. We're having trouble.
So
and,
we are safe here, to be clear.
Yeah,
we're safe.
yeah,
We're experiencing a lot of air quality issues and stuff like that, but we're safe here. But we do know a lot of people that live there. For instance, my sister was up there when it was happening.
Yep.
Tanya, the war mistress, who's been on the channel many times, lives up there.
She's been evacuated twice.
She's evacuated a couple times.
Yeah.
And Creature Caster, who has supported this show more than a couple times, who make fantastic demon models and other things like that in the Judgment game that you like to play.
Yes.
They have their whole office and production facility up there. They've had to be evacuated. They've lost weeks of time and work. And there's, as I said, lots of people that have lost their homes.
Yep.
Now, we tried to contact some people to see what we could do to raise money to help with, and even the firefighters were saying, we don't even want money right now because there's nothing we can do with it because we don't even have time to go to the bank and buy something.
Or not, and the stores are all closed.
Yeah,
There's nothing there to buy.
So we did some research of what we could do, and we found that one of the best ways we could support people around that area right now is to raise money for the local food bank in that area, and so that at very least people had food security. If we could help with that, at least something we could do.
They can truck in food to the people.
Yeah,
in the camps
they can
being set
transport
up
food from elsewhere and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing with this. So we set a modest goal of see if we can raise $800 to go towards the food bank there.
Yep.
You can find the link in the description below, and there's a link there where you can donate directly to that. Now, if you notice, we will have at the top of the screen very soon, we'll have a thermometer bar there. Is it there?
Is it there?
Yeah,
Ooh.
there it is.
Oh, it's
perfect. So hopefully, if it works correctly, Owen's on it. I've got to refresh it every so often, but if it works correctly, every time we get to $100 in that thermometer, we are going to affect the game. And this is how you guys can be part of this game and play here.
Can unleash waves of demons!
Yes! We thought it was appropriate because Creature Caster generally makes demon models. They make other models too, like the Judgment game. It's kind of like a MOBA lane kind of game. But we thought it'd be fun to use all the Creature Caster demons. So we have a whole bunch, like this giant dragon and stuff like that. So when we get to $100
The King of Malefica.
all these sorts of demon-y models. And what we are playing is demons rule no man's land game.
Right.
So what's going to happen is every time we reach $100, more demons are going to be placed on the side. And at the end of every player's turn, they are going to move from one side of the board to the other side of the board 3d6 inches.
Just keep on coming.
They're just going to keep moving.
Sweeping across.
They don't care about anybody else.
And they just suck anything they touch
anything they
into
pass
the
through.
warp.
Any model they pass through are just going to ultimately just die. Straight up die.
Poof. It's going to be brutal.
So basically, as the donations come in, we'll put them on the side here. We'll alternate placing them, and they can only go in no man's land. So no man's land, right here in the center, we're doing a Dawn of War deployment, is going to be really deadly, and you've got to kind of think of it ahead. So
not only that, it's servo skulls, meaning these objectives are going to be moving around during the course of the game. We're going to be punting them back and forth, trying to stay out of the way of all the demons. It's going to be great. I just want to mention some new creature caster demons. These are the children of Malefica. I showed off the King of Malefica. There's a whole Malefica twisted bioform, very Cthulhuian, very tentacly and eyebally and wonderful. These are some amazing sculpts. They're really hard to see because they're a bit small, but check these out. They're going to be coming out soon. This is a bit of a preview for these models. The Malefica range has some really, this is the Autarch of Malefica, or the...
You like your demons, don't you?
Yeah, you like I love demons. They're the twisted, true form of chaos.
So I just want to make a note here. Okay, so Steven Sidoni, thank you so much for that donation. Very kind of you. We are going to count that towards the goal to bring in demons. However, because of how YouTube works, so
Steven, thank you.
We're excited for Super Chats. That does help the channel. It does help the channel grow, supports the channel. So you're definitely welcome to Super Chat and gift memberships and stuff like that. But YouTube does take 30% of that, and if you're in the US, it takes even more because we're in Canada.
Oh, you got to pay taxes on it, yeah.
And YouTube doesn't give us a really clean readout on how much that is, so it's very tough for us to put those donations towards the charity. So if you're looking to donate towards the charity, please use the link in the description below. You can go directly to them. It doesn't go through us at all. There's no middleman. So, and then they get 100% of the donation. So if you're looking to donate to the charity, go in the description below. It goes to Canada Helps, and that's where you can go there. Of course, you still can support the show by super chatting, and thank you very much for doing so. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so, yeah, and as Tycho said, I gotta go over the mission. We are playing Server Skulls. If you've never played this mission, I think it'll be perfect for live stream. Basically, we're playing football with all the center objectives.
Punt.
Your home objectives are worth 0 points.
Nothing.
For primary.
They do count for secondary.
Yeah, the cards we draw could give us points.
And we are playing supply lines, meaning that if we have we own our home objective in the command phase on a 4-up and a command point.
So still point to taking your home objective, but what's going to happen is when you control an objective at the end of your turn, you punt it towards the enemy's deployment line.
Well, actually, wherever you want. So you can be cagey.
You could.
Kick objectives off into corners.
But you score points starting in turn 2, depending on how close it is to your opponent's deployment zone.
Yeah, not to your zone, to your opponent's zone. It's interesting. So you're actually trying to kick the objectives towards the enemy.
We are playing soccer or football, depending on where you live.
Capture the flag with, I don't know what it is. It's actually awesome. It's Servo Skulls. It's actually a really fun way to play.
Okay, so let's get into this game, but we've already deployed, but let's go over our armies really quick before we start playing here.
All right.
So I'm playing the Gene Stealer Cults.
Yes.
And we're playing a 1250 mission. I have right here in the open in infiltrating, I've got a whole unit of 10 Gene Stealers with a Patriarch leading it with devastating wounds. They're fantastic.
I want to kill them now.
Yeah. If I go first turn, I'm going to jump up and try to kill as many as I can. You do have deflamer cannons.
There are no flamers, no. They took away all the flamers.
They're not auto-hitting?
There's no auto hitting for any Wraith units.
Oh, okay, I was worried about
these are the cannons. They're not the D sides, so it's actually not very anti-infantry. I picked what they had. I don't really know.
That's fair. Then I've got a unit of Apparents back here with an Abominate.
Okay.
I've got a Ridge Runner with a Mining Laser. Love those. A unit of Acolytes back here holding the home objective. Big unit of 10 Bikers back here.
Nice.
Ready to ramp up. I've got a Reductus Saboteur right here in the middle. And you might wonder why I'm putting stuff in the middle. What if I lose first turn? Well, my Primus lets me to redeploy up to 3 units before we start the game.
Even when he's off the board.
Even when he's off the board. And then, speaking of off the board, I have 3 units off the board.
Yep.
1 big unit of Acolytes with the Primus attached to it and demo grenades. Lots of fun. And a big unit of 10 Neophytes with nothing. They're naked.
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 Oh my.
As well as
oh, mercy.
My Nick model.
The Nick.
It's really cool.
The Sanctus Nick.
He's my Sanctus, and he He's really good against Eldar. He has anti-psyker too.
You have to pick an enemy that he's really, really good against.
Yeah, then he gets devastating wounds against it.
That's mean.
Anti-psyker 2, which means his characters, I'm doing devastating wounds on 2s.
I got 2 characters that are psychic too.
So yeah. So I'm gonna choose your, what is that, a Farseer?
Spirit Seer?
Spirit Seer, because I can kill it with 1 shot.
You know what, Nick? You're gonna roll a 1.
If I don't roll a 1. So he's gonna go on Deep Strike. And that's my army. What do you got? Where are you deployed?
All right, so I've got 1 unit of small Corsair Void Reavers off the table. They're going to be walking on turn 2. I got another one on my home objective. I've got some Shining Spears, 3 of them. They have a little bit of extra war gear that it's not in the list attached because I didn't realize until afterwards. So they've got shield on and a Star Lance and goodness there. Oh my. Curtis, thank you, Curtis. I have the Yakarn. I could never find it because it's alphabetized off the V as opposed to Yinkarn. There's not enough vowels in there. Anyway, big flying death lady with a sword. She's going to dance around. Nick, she can go teleport to anything that dies, which is kind of cool. So that can happen once a phase. So she can dance around the board like nobody's business. And I can kill something on an objective and then just teleport onto it.
Absolutely, you are correct. It is critical hits, not devastating wounds, but critical hits become devastating wounds. There you go. Because I choose a target, it gets devastating wounds. Anyways, keep going. Is that your army?
Right, on a critical hit, you proc a devastating wound. I got a unit of a Wraith Guard with the Wraith Cannons and a Spirit Seer leading them, and as well the Avatar of Cain, who's running the whole show because I'm a warlike elf.
That's awesome. Oh, hey, Owen, great comment by Rory there. Is there a way to pin the comment, read the food bank direct link below? Could you grab the link to the food bank in the description and put it as a pinned comment? Basically just comment it and then right click it, pin it. We'll pin that right away. Thank you, Evan, and thank you, I think it was Chris or Curtis up there that donated. Thank you so much for donating. Just to be clear, yes, we graciously accept Super Chats. That's awesome. You're supporting the channel. If you want to support the charity, please go to the link in the description below, and that goes directly to them. I just want to be fully transparent here. It's going to be really tough for us to use the Super Chats to give it to the charity because YouTube doesn't give us fully access to that directly, and they also take 30%. There it is. So pin that.
So thank you, everything. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Brent.
Yep.
Hello, all of you.
And we gotta say,
Ben.
we're already at $200 of our goal raise.
Whoa.
Which means, because we said every $100, we're already gonna start some demons. On the edge, ready to go. And so that is 2 groups of these plague bearers. Plaguey. I don't know what they're actually called from Creature Caster, but they're essentially, they look very plaguey. They've got big meat cleavers and axes, and they're holding swamps of soup.
And they kind of seem to have the guts out problem.
So we're gonna do 2 groups of 5, which means 10 of them are going down.
Uh-oh.
And we haven't even started the game yet. Now, as we said, they're gonna come on this side of the board. Right. And they're just gonna move across the board. Okay. And if they run into things or run through something, they kill it.
Alternate deploying them?
We're gonna alternate deploying them. So you take 5, I take 5.
Okay.
And we're gonna deploy them off the board on the edge of the table, and they're gonna move on 3d6 at the end of every player's turn. Okay. So this objective marker is very scary.
I'm gonna start with going for that objective.
All right. Yeah, me too. I'm right beside it. Make a wall there.
All right.
Oh no. All right. You can't go in the opponent's deployment zone, so I'm going to skirt the edge of the deployment zone.
Oh,
right
are
over
you?
there.
You mean man,
yeah.
you. Well, I will make it so that it's harder for you to live too.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little space there now. I'm going to go 2 over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Who needs spaces?
Oh no. Oh, this objective is like toast. And then I'm gonna go. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this.
Okay. All right.
Big group.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. 2 big groups. That's gonna be terrifying.
The big wall and the little wall.
Now, as they move, they will get
They will start to scatter
because they're 2d6 each one.
But it's gonna be a lot of nasty.
It's gonna be a lot of nasty. All right.
Just making sure that they're all legal here.
I have no dice.
Oh, that's too bad, Nick. That means you can't play Warhammer and I win.
That's okay. I can use these d10s. That's good for me, right?
Ooh, that's good.
Hey, look, I can roll a 1.
You told me you didn't want to use the dice of the hive mind.
Oh, fine. I'll use dice of the hive mind.
And I should mention that our 3rd fundraising goal has been reached to bring
we already at
Don
3?
Regard.
Oh, no.
Okay. So that actually is some of the models from Judgment. So we've got 3
Ooh.
Judgment models that are going to be coming on the board. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. on
You
this
might
board.
have overestimated how many each one should be, because this is just going to be
Well,
a
that's why
solid
there's 3
wall.
here. So here, you put one down, I'll put one down, and you can put another one down. So we're just going to do a solid wall, aren't we?
Well,
Okay.
I don't
All
know.
right. Sure. Yeah, I'm just going to
Like,
make
you
your
can't
side of
go
the
there.
board. Okay, fine.
You're in my
so the other
deployment
side.
zone.
So basically, we've got like almost a full side of demons just sort of just going to like wave. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. So run away from the demons.
I bet.
All right, so excellent. Thank you so much.
And this happens at the end of each player turn they move?
End of each player turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it. Roll.
Oh, let's
for
see who
who's
goes
going
first. I kind of, I don't know if I want to go
I
first.
don't know either. 4.
I rolled a 6.
That's a 6.
Ah, the fate. Actually, I have to roll for my fate dice.
All right, fate dice.
Here comes some fate dice.
So fate dice are an Eldar specific ability. Basically, they keep those dice, and those they can sub in for a roll of that dice, right?
Ooh, that's not terrible.
Couple 6s, couple 5s.
3 6s.
Not bad. Are you gonna
2
keep
5s.
it, or are you gonna roll
keeping
again?
it. I think I'm keeping it.
All right, 3 6s.
There's 3 1s that aren't going to do much.
Yeah, 4 1s.
4 1s.
Look at that.
Oh, well. But the rest of these are playable.
Yeah.
Well,
This,
maybe it's,
this may be like they've talked about a balance update coming soon, so we don't know when that's coming out, but
we're playing with what we got.
playing with what we got. Yeah.
So that means that despite the rules cards that I have printed here, I can only use 1 fate dice per phase.
Yeah.
And my Wraith Guard have lost the ability to turn their guns to pistols when I shoot back after you attack them.
Awesome. Okay, so you go first. So before you go first, we got some scout moves and some redeploys.
That's
These
all you.
adults have both of those. Bright Spark, thank you so much. First time catching a live stream and seeing Aeldari played. Love the work you guys do. Your videos are always fun. Also, someone who recently started Demons, Chaos reigns.
Chaos!
Now, Chaos is definitely going to reign in this game, I gotta say. Oh boy.
We should have tested this beforehand.
We lost the thermometer on the
shucks.
live stream there. But anyways, so I'm gonna do some scout moves and some redeploys.
right.
So first, I'm gonna do the redeploys,
Right.
and I'm gonna read because you're going first.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge with my Saboteur.
Run away!
It's gonna go. I'm actually gonna live back here now.
Oh, well, fine.
And then my Tyrannid Swarm here are gonna say, actually, we'd like to be back here now
I see.
because I don't want you charging them.
I see.
And then I see all these demons come up here, and I'm gonna say, bikers are gonna abandon that objective, and they'd rather be over here now.
Love it.
So come get me, bro.
Come get me, bro. All right, we'll do.
And you know what? I'm not gonna bother with a scout move.
Not gonna bother. So that's where it is. All right.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do a scout move. I can do a 9-inch scout move, so I'm gonna scout move up to here. I think I'll be safe over here.
Nick's scintillating scout move.
Yeah, scintillating scout move. Oh, that's good alliteration.
Ooh.
Say that 3 times fast.
I won't.
Tycho, no fancy shirt. Stream is ruined.
Ah, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I am wearing a fancy shirt. The fanciest shirt I own.
Are there terms for the loser of this skirmish?
Other terms. I don't know, Nick. Have to buy you dinner?
You gotta paint one of my models.
Oh, yeah, actually, same difference.
Okay.
Losing.
Okay. All right, you gotta paint one.
Fantastic. Actually, I just painted you a big brontosaurus.
Oh, cool. All right, so
14 inches
Aeldari are
of-
going first. Command phase. Do you have anything to do in the command phase? First of all, we each get a command point.
Command point, I'm up to 1. Actually, I'm on my objective, on my home objective, meaning that on a 4-up, I get another 1.
Yes, the special rule of this game is that.
I do! Oh, look at
command
this.
points.
All 6s for Eldar so far.
Yeah, that has been 2 6s in a row.
That's right.
Let's not do that anymore, please.
Oh, the Baron of Dice is flowing through me. All right, so that means another command point. All right, that's cool. I like that a lot. I want to advance onto some of these objectives and kick them your way, because that sounds like fun.
I'm gonna choose a nice, complicated character model for you to paint for me.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
I like complicated.
Maybe
That's fun.
Ursula Creed.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just paint her brown like she's like tanks just rolled by.
She's just flat. No, I get to model it. You're just painting it for me.
I'll paint it. I'll paint it.
You can paint it good.
I'll
you can't
paint
it bad.
I'll paint it excellent. It'll be excellent mud. All right, so we're playing Dawn of War, supply lines, and deploy servo skulls. We're good to go. Anything else we need to do in the command phase? I don't.
Did you draw your objectives?
I didn't draw my objectives. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna shuffle these up a little bit.
All right, draw
Would you
your.
like to cut?
No, I trust you,
Please
buddy.
cut. Makes my mom happy.
Okay.
She taught me the rules of like.
I guess it's good etiquette.
Yes,
Good
exactly.
etiquette.
Card etiquette.
My grandpa was very much like that.
Yeah, she was into bridge, my mom, which is
Yeah.
a really like intense card game. So anyway.
Yeah.
Bring it down, an overwhelming force.
Bring it down. I've got one bring it down target.
All
for
right,
you.
that's the
only one I've got in the whole board.
And the overwhelming force
is kill more units than I do, I think. Is that what it is?
Each time an enemy unit at the start of the turn within range of an objective is destroyed.
Kill units on objectives.
That's hard because you're not on objectives.
I have units on objectives over here.
It's a rough pull initially.
That's a bad first turn pull. Do you want to use one of your precious 2 command points to get rid of one?
Precious 2 command points. Because you're never going to be on objectives because you're going to be punting them away once you get them.
This is true.
Or I got to get all the way to the other side of the map.
This is actually very true.
So you know what? I am going to use a command point for my 1 game.
Down to 1.
So I'm going to get rid of overwhelming force because I think it's just going to be really, really rough to get with servo skulls as the. So the next one I draw is investigate signals. Oh, this isn't great either. I have to go to the corners of the map.
Oh yeah, you get points for going to the corner. I mean, you've got fancy bikes. You can do that. You got those guys. You can get 2 points right now for those 2 corners. Go do that rather than fighting me.
2 points.
I love that idea.
No, I need to get those objectives forward. This has unfortunately been a bit of a bust in the objective draw category.
I cut the deck so well. Don't you dump that one first turn? Overwhelming force? No, you do not. That's only the one of take the hold your home objective. That's the only one you dump first turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is like defend stronghold, I believe it is. Those bikes are fast, man.
There's zip, zip, zip.
Bikes are
I can
fast.
easily grab that one. This one might be a little bit harder.
Yes, okay, so we're playing server skulls for those of you just joining us. Basically, you get them to the objectives, and when you control them, at the end of the turn, you actually punt them towards the opponent's deployment zone and get points for how close you can get them starting in turn 2 to the opponent's deployment zone or even in it. You can sometimes get 30 points in a single turn just from getting them in your opponent's deployment zone.
That's going to be a pretty long advance there, but it's going to be a really long advance over here for either of these units, I think.
And while Tycho's thinking about his movement and doing his movement phase here, I just wanted to help you guys. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, what we are doing, the special thing, we often like to do a special thing. Not only does it help fundraise for the channel or something else, but it also is a lot of fun for you guys to be part of the game. And how you guys are impacting the game in this game is you're bringing on demons. And these demons are not going to fight in the traditional sense. They are just going to start on one side of the board, and they're going to make their way to the other side of the board, and you guys are controlling how many. So for every time we get to $100 in the donations, more demons are going to appear, and at the end of our player's turn, they're going to move to this side of the board. 3d6 for each model. If they touch a model or they move through a model, that model is instantly destroyed. So we, as players, have to be mindful of that and be thinking ahead of where they're going to go.
I'm playing 24 straight. I don't think I can see anything.
Now, we are also, at the same time, raising money for a local charity. BC Wildfires have been terrible, and we tried to figure out a good charity to support, and the local food bank in Kelowna seemed to be a really good one that was at least helping with food security, because even the firefighters were saying there's not much you can donate to right now.
Advancing of the Avatar. Oh, only 12.
And speaking of those donations, Nick, we have funded the Plague Angel.
Oh, the Plague Angel is coming down.
The Plague Angel cometh.
So this is the Plague Angel from Creature Caster, one of a company that was affected by the BC wildfires. So that's why we're using that thematically for them. And I'm going to put it down. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to plug this gap right here. So we actually have an unbroken line of demons from here, almost the entire deployment zone. It's going to be bad.
Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. All right. Advancing of the that thing. The big elf lady.
That's a guy, girl. 13, I have no idea.
I think that's just enough.
I think it's ambiguous what that thing is. The god of death.
The god of death.
Yes, it's half chaotic, half elf, half warp.
But she made the objective. That makes me happy. That makes me
Nate, thank you very much for that donation. And Ian Small, thank you very much for those donations. It goes a long way to supporting the channel as well. Thank you. You can support the channel through those as well. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you want to support the charity, please go to the link in the description below or click on that pinned link to do so. Yes, if you're just getting one of those memberships that Ian so graciously donated, check out some of the exclusive shows that have recently come out, some of the exclusive live streams. For instance, tomorrow, we are doing an exclusive live stream for our YouTube and Patreon members.
All right, so I've measured it out. I need a 3. I'm not going to roll because I really want that objective. So So I'm going to use the 1-3 in my fate dice
Smart.
to advance my Wraith Guard. And with 7, because
Great
he's
idea.
still got 7.
So you get
he can
right on
go
the objective,
full
so you don't have to
10.
risk it.
He can just grab the objective with
Very,
my
very
Spirit
smart.
Seer. And the rest of these guys go a little bit less fast up here.
And as he's moving, I just want to finish that statement. Tomorrow we're doing an exclusive live stream for our YouTube and Patreon members. We are going to do random combat patrols. So me and Ruben are going to show up at the table, not knowing what combat patrol we're going to play. We're going to roll it off. We're going to get all the combat patrols we have in the studio, and we just have to play whatever we roll. I'm really, really hoping Ruben has to play Tau.
Excellent, excellent. The Tau for Mubin. Love it. Okay. So my Spirit Seer booted out there. I think my Void something or others. The Corsairs are going to hang out back here.
The Void Reavers.
Yes.
The pirates.
They're not scarred yet. They're just reaving.
And we reached another funding goal.
Oh, we're at 500 of that
for the
funding goal
Queen of
for the
Malefica.
food bank. That's fantastic. That means, what was the next one coming on?
There's a Queen of Malefica.
Oh,
was
the
next
Queen of
one.
Malefica. This is one of the first Creaturecaster models they ever gave us, and it is beautiful, and it's big, and it's bulky, and it's crazy cool, and it's going to have to go behind. You choose it this time where it goes.
Going in your deployment zone.
It can't go into my deployment zone.
But it's the Queen of Malefica.
It
That's
can't
what
go in my
was.
deployment zone. Only in no man's land.
There's nowhere left,
It can
Nick.
go behind.
Okay. It goes behind.
Okay, so it's going to right in the center there?
It goes far to you, towards you, behind.
Okay, you want it in, okay, fine. You want it almost in my deployment zone. Got it,
Oh,
understood.
You hurt poor Donbergar.
No, he's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
He's fine.
All right, cool.
This is going to be, are you sure you want to put those guys there?
Not anymore. But this means I get to punt it first.
That's true.
Meaning you might never get to it because
This is
this might be
actually true.
crawling with demons the
But you know
whole
what? I have a lot
while.
of deep strikers.
Well,
So I can wait till the demons pass and then go behind
guess
them.
what? Chat's gonna bring on more.
This is true. This is true.
All right. So in light of that, I don't think I have any shooting because I don't think I can see a blessed thing. Can I?
I
Is there
tried to
anyone
hide
within
pretty
24
good.
of him?
Nope.
Nope.
I tried to hide. Did I do it?
You hit it. I
did
I
it!
think so. I don't see anything.
Yay!
I think this is only a 12-inch shot for the lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You only got a 12
So yeah, definitely out of range. Excellent. No shooting for you today.
Boo!
You're not really a shooting army.
I got guns.
You got a few guns, but they're short range.
Guns.
They're short range.
All right, so now I get to move all of these.
Wasilia, howdy, how you doing?
Hey, hey, hey! 6 inches towards you.
Demon parking
what I
lot
wanted.
sounds like it should be a Quar song.
Demon, welcome to the demon parking lot.
And we might need to come up with new fundraising goals here because we have just funded.
If we
the,
go over the goal, we'll still bring on demons. Like, just because we reach the goal doesn't mean we will stop. So if we go over it, so we reach the next one, which means, what was it?
Necromancer Dragon,
Oh,
the big boy.
this is the big boy. We're running out of space over here. You placed the last one. I'm going to place this one. And this one is going, you know what? If we reach over 800, we'll have them start coming from the opposite side.
Oh, excellent.
That's what we'll do. So the dragon's going to go on this side and go skirting your side of the board.
This is auto kill. This might be.
I mean, it's
You might have overestimated how many demons we
It's
should
going
put
to take time for
down.
them to get here, right? And they're only moving 3d6, which maximum, if they rolled a perfect 18, is only this far, right? So on average, they're going to move 3, 6, 9. So on average, they're going to move this far.
My poor spears.
But you finished your turn, and
finished
what
my
you did
turn.
was punt these objectives forward towards my deployment zone.
And I scored nothing on my.
You scored none. Are you going to
I
discard
will
any?
discard them both,
Excellent.
and I will get
That was a
command point.
terrible secondary draw.
I did not have great luck opening there. But you know what? In general, I've gotten super lucky
Yeah.
with my draws in most games, so it's got to happen at some point.
You still have one command point?
I have 2 now because I discarded 1 back to 2.
You discarded 1. Oh, right. You discarded 1, got a spare. So you're back to 2 command points.
Yep.
And then we start my turn.
Yep.
I also get a command point, going to 2.
Now I get a 3.
You go 3. Well, you did the courtesy to me. You want to cut my deck?
Yes, please.
There you go. Cut that up for me.
You cut.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to shuffle that up even more there. I don't know why I did that even more.
That defeats the
that
cut.
defeats the purpose of the cut.
I trust you, Nick.
And I'm going to draw 2 objectives. And I did extend battle lines.
Ooh.
So that's hold my 2 objectives in no man's land. And, oh, sorry, no, it's control my home objective, which I do, and control 1 of them in no man's land. I think I can do that.
You have to control it at the end of the phase, right?
At the end of the turn.
Right in the turn. So
Yeah.
it might mean that you don't want to punt it.
Oh, that's a really good point. Or move my guys in such a way that I punt it but still control it.
That's a good point, too.
But you did not leave me a lot of options for that. And also defend stronghold. Now this one I do have to discard, as someone said earlier. It's hold my home objective. It's too easy to do it the first turn, so they say put it back and reshuffle your deck. I'm gonna put it back and reshuffle the deck. And I will draw, instead, defend stronghold.
You should put it at the bottom.
I did put it at the bottom.
But then you shuffled it, so you totally...
You're supposed to shuffle it.
Oh. Okay. Again?
Take out the deck. I just drew it 3 times in a row. It is assassination. Kill a character. Oh.
You don't have your Sanctus out yet.
I don't need it. Oh, sorry. At the beginning of the game, I was supposed to choose a target.
For your Sanctus.
For my Sanctus, who's not coming yet. And I said before with the game,
the Spirit Seer.
I'm choosing the Spirit Seer. Basically, he gets devastating wounds and ignores cover against that target.
Yep.
So when my Sanctus comes in, that will be a lot of fun.
That will be sadness for my Spirit Seers, what that will be.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff off the table. The Sanctus, the Acolytes, the Hybrids, the Primus. I would like to kill some... Oh, wait, no. We have to do something at the end of your turn. We gotta move the demons.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
I'm really hoping we get some high rolls. So, at the end of every player's turn, each of these demon models is gonna move 3d6 towards the side, and as they go across, they're gonna kill things.
Yay, kill
Yay!
things.
All right, so point to 1 and I'll move it.
The...
You wanna go down the line?
Start, yeah, you start there and I'll start over.
Oh, no, well, okay, here.
Sure.
Okay. How about I roll it, you move it?
Okay.
All right,
well,
so
I can't move that guy.
10, okay. 12 inches. So it's on the objective. So that's a very dangerous thing to get.
The Demon Tar.
Next one, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a bit further.
Oh, no.
The next one, 8, 9 inches. So that's right here. We're gonna approximate a little bit when it's not right next to the model there. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The next one is 8, 9. And the last plague bearer here, oh, that was 6, 10, that's 16 inches. Woo, for that last plague bearer. This one right here?
Next one.
Oh, that's the one you moved 16?
Yeah.
Oh, I want another 16 with this one, because then I'll hit your bikes.
You know, maybe, I don't know.
Not quite. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's gonna go all the way to here.
Real close.
Nice and close. Now this is the one that needs to roll 16. Now this is the big demon-y. He's right in line with these bikes. He'll kill at least one of them.
Oh no.
If I roll 15 or 16. No, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He kind of goes around here
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'll just move him close to there.
All right.
The
Big
next player,
chopper.
there's more here. Oh, he's moving 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next one is 6, 11. Sorry, 10, another 10. 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, 11, 12. And the big giant dragon is moving.
Dragon.
6, 7. It's very slow.
Okay, well.
It's disappointingly slow. And then the Queen of
You know
Malefica.
what? He can't be placed. He stays where he is.
Well, put him as close as you can. You can go closer. Queen of Malefica is going 6, 11, 12, 13, 14 inches.
Ooh, that's what you need to roll the other one.
Ooh, that's all the way
So
over
he just kind of
here.
hides behind them.
Yeah, he can't go on top of a model, so he's going right here. That means that nobody wants to take that objective because they'll just die. I mean, I could take it
And
to...
these are gonna, my spears are automatically dead because you're just going to move them again at your turn.
It could roll double ones.
It wouldn't even matter.
Hey, you risked putting them there. I warned you. You should know our chat. Our chat likes to put a lot of stuff on the table.
I think we put too many demons down. It should have been 1 per.
You think it should be 1 per?
Yeah, because otherwise, anyway.
All right. Okay, now I get to do my turn. I got my command points, got my objectives, and let's do the moon phase. No, I might get a spare command point on a 4-up because of this munition special rule.
True, yeah.
I do get it.
All right.
So I'm up to 3.
Yay, both have 3.
Yay! Sorry, excuse me for the microphone there.
Stratagems that will get me out of dodge? I'm going to check.
Yeah, movement. Maybe when an enemy model comes close or something like that.
Ooh, I can 1 CP just add 6. That's really
Okay,
good.
so I think we're going to advance the Gene Stealers because they can advance and charge. Advance and charge Gene Stealers 2. Now, are we calling this a ruin? Can I just go right through it? Or not?
Ruins usually you can like go in. That doesn't look like something you can hang out on.
Okay. So we want to call like a building I got around or something like that?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, so I'm going to try to see if I can kill that avatar. That's going to be my big call today.
Okay.
I'm going to use the bikes, and they are going to end a move within 6 inches, and they are going to fire all their big scary demo charges that they can do when they move within 6 inches of a model. And they are going to try to blow up the avatar, and then the geniuses are going to come in and kill him. That's what's going to happen. You got it? You ready? You ready, Tycho?
Huh?
You don't
No,
seem ready.
I'm not ready at all.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have no idea what the defensive stats of an avatar is, but we're going to do 10 shots. Oh. So.
All right, cool. Sorry, what's happening now?
Something scary?
You're shooting?
Oh, so as these guys move within range,
Yep.
they get to their drive-by demolitions, and they get to see if they get a bunch of mortal wounds on you.
It's not a shot, it's just mortal wounds?
It's just mortal wounds if I move within 6 inches of you. It's in the movement phase, and it's every 4-up suffers 1 mortal wound. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds on the avatar!
Great. This is not good.
See, I brought Tycho in to pinch hit for JT because he wasn't able to make it. Playing an army he's never played before, and I get to play an army I've played before. That kind of seems like mean.
With crap like that, because this is not.
Hey, you've got your own special jig that you will get to do on your turn.
You know what? I wasn't allowed to bring the Titan.
I didn't say you couldn't build it during the Titan.
Okay, well, oh well. too late now.
Okay, and then the Ridge Runner is going to come out to be able to see. And the Abominants, do they want to take out the... Yeah, they want to fight with the Ukraine. Not the Ukraine, the Ukraine? Whatever it is. They're going to come out of hiding. They need to advance to hold the objective. 3 inches, so they're going to hold this objective right here. Oh, would you mind if I move this like this to hold the objective, to make sure I hold the objective here?
Sure.
So I've got the objective here. I'll be able to punt it forward if I don't make that charge. These guys are going to shimmy over here because I believe the demons are just going to get closer. And the Reductus Saboteur is going to move 6 inches over here. It's got nothing to do.
Flee!
It's got nothing to do yet.
Is that the end of your movement phase?
That's the end of my movement phase.
I will spend 1 command point at the end of your movement phase on Phantasm.
Phantasm, what does that do?
That means at the end of my opponent's movement phase, I can make a normal move of up to 7 inches.
Oh, is that what you're going to do with these guys?
Yes.
Get them out of danger.
Run,
right?
run away!
For those of you just joining us,
The demons, they're everywhere!
those of you just joining us, these demons are put on by chat, and chat will score points for every model they kill. And at the end of every player's turn, they're going to move this way across the board, 3d6. And if they encounter a model, they automatically kill it. So chat has a good chance of wiping the board. So they only can come in no man's land, so we've got to be careful about getting into no man's land. This was a really smart play. Like, you might have sacrificed the bikes, but how am I going to take that?
I don't know.
So basically, you're going to score points on that, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm hoping.
All right, that was a great idea. That was a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Shooting phase. The Jackals are gonna use the grenade stratagem for 1 CP to fire more grenades into the avatar. Because if I can kill that thing, it would be great. You don't like this, do you?
I find that mortal wounds out of like basic units is just not really what Warhammer was all about.
It's awesome! Take 3. 3 mortal wounds for the grenade stratagem from those bikes into the avatar.
Down to 5 wounds remaining from just bikes.
Hey, that's a 180-point
Yeah,
unit.
so I'm double your points.
You don't have like minus abilities, or
You don't understand
have
why your
feel
enemies might feel bad about just being able to pump out oodles and noodles of mortal
the
wounds.
bikes need to go with points. The
No, they need to take away the mortal wounds. It's dumb. Make it shots. Like, why is it mortal wounds and laser cannons aren't? Like, they're being able to like.
It's pretty rough. I agree.
Throw
They're really tough. They're
void
really good.
grenades or something. Like it doesn't fit in the Warhammer universe. Is my problem.
Okay, fair enough.
That's my problem.
I think it fits in the Gene Stealer cults. Okay. Shooting phase, I don't have a lot of else to fire, but I'm going to fire the Atlan Ridge Runner.
Okay.
Or, yeah, the Ridge Runner. The only target I've really got... So this isn't a ruin then? Can I shoot through it at him?
I mean, it's not covered.
Okay. Can I shoot it at the Avatar? I will. You tell me, and I'll do that.
You can do whatever you want, Nick.
Okay, well then I'm gonna shoot a mining laser at the avatar, and I get one shot, and it misses.
Okay.
And because I didn't hit, that means I don't get the additional AP for something else shooting at it. That's what I was going for. I was trying to get AP on it because now all of these bikes are all gonna shoot into the avatar. See if I can't get it. I've got 2 flamers in there. 4 shots only. And I wounded you
12.
once. Once. No, 1-6. -1.
I'm fine.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shots from essentially shotguns. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from the Atlan small arms. Hitting on 4s. And lots of misses. And strength of 4. So wounding on 6s. And I got 1-6. 1 wound free to save. Wow. 1 more damage for you to take.
I can't afford any damage here.
No, don't re-roll against a 1 damage weapon. If you're gonna re-roll against these guys when they charge in.
I'm gonna have to give them a -1 to hit, but like they're all 1 damage. The only thing that's multi-damage here is your Broodlord.
These can become devastating wounds on 6s.
So that doesn't help me with re-rolling armor saves anyway.
I guess not.
So thank you for securing that knowledge for me, Nick. I will go down to 1 command point, and I will re-roll.
Did Celia just donate 100 memberships? Did I miss that? Well, Celia,
okay.
you're a crazy man, and we love you. Thank you so much.
That's intense.
I was focused on the game. I didn't see that, but thank you so much. That's amazing. So all of you just got a membership. First of all, thank you, Celia. That's a super kind gesture. It supports the channel a lot. Thank you so much. And I hope you will check out all the awesome exclusive stuff. We have some new exclusive campaigns coming up soon, and an exclusive live stream tomorrow, as well as old stuff to watch. And you get access to the Discord. I highly suggest you stick around and keep that membership because there's some really, really cool campaigns coming up that you'll want to be a part of. All right, let's continue. So, charge phase.
Indeed.
You ready for it?
No!
Gene Stealers.
I bet.
Charging
No.
into Avatar.
Not much I can do about that.
7, 8. I think I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Yeah, let's go Gene Stealers!
Might mean that bikes have a hard time.
Bikes are not charging it. I want them to stay alive because they can keep doing that stratagem every single turn if I keep moving by units.
It's not a stratagem. It's just
it's an ability.
An ability.
Drive
to
by
do mortal
demolitions.
wounds automatically.
It's so
I'm not bitter or anything.
No, I don't detect any bitterness in your voice whatsoever.
At least the Broodlord stayed out of it.
Yes, the Broodlord's gonna have a hard time getting in combat there. Well, to be honest, I could probably go like this for pile in and then pile in like that. I should be able to get in there like that.
And you left the objective behind.
I did leave the objective. I chose to leave the objective for now. You gotta come get it.
All right.
All right? Because then my Abominus can come get you. And let's fight.
Okay.
Unless you have something else to do.
I have lightning fast reactions to make a -1 to hit.
That's pretty good. All right, so the Gene Stealers are gonna pile in.
So I have 0 command points left. Down to
2 of them cannot get in.
Yay.
So I got 2 Gene Stealers that did not make it in. They're barrel monkeys.
Actually, I have incoming damage, so your 2 damage on the Broodlord goes down to 1 anyway.
Cool. I don't do multiple damage, I just do 1.
The Broodlord does 2 damage.
Oh, the Broodlord does multiple damage. Yes, indeed. He does 2 damage, yes. All right, so let's fight you. So the Pure Strain Gene Stealers each get 4 dice. It's so good. And I've got 8 Gene Stealers in combat with you. So that's 8 times 4 is a big number. I think it's
32.
32, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a big number.
And 12. My kids decided to wake me up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, good for
I don't
them.
know why they decided to do that, but it was not fun. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. I don't have 3 dice, so I'm gonna roll 10 at a time. We are hitting on 2s. Woo! And so taking the 1s out, and strength of 4, so your toughness 12, right?
Yep.
So only on 6s, but 6s become devastating wounds. So 2 wounds that are devastating, and then another 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I hit you.
And you were -1 to hit, right?
Oh, my minus 1 hits?
I
Or
was
minus one
really
wounds?
clear about that.
You were. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me start over. You want me to start over?
You can do whatever you want.
Because you were very clear about that. I forgot. I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Instead of hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s. For the first 10. Thank you very much. Okay, so all these hit on 6s.
Yep.
Wound become devastating wounds. 3 6s for the first batch.
Oh, boy.
So far 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 30 attacks. So this is the next 10, so 20. Hitting on 3s. 6s to wound to become devastating. Another 6. So that's 4 so far. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the last bunch. Hitting on 3s because you're minus 1. Wounding on 6s.
Yeah, 1 6 here, I'm done.
No 6s. So that's only 4 more wounds.
I'm alive. I'm alive with 1 wound remaining.
However, the Broodlord has yet to fight.
Oh boy.
I mean the Patriarch. Patriarch gets 5 attacks. 4, 5.
He's minus 1 to hit.
Hitting on 3s. Hit only twice.
Oh boy.
And he's only strength 6.
So he still needs 6.
So I need 6s.
You need
Oh,
1
boy.
6, and he dropped the avatar.
I need 1 6. I can do it. I got a 6. I got the 6.
Yay! Avatar's down.
Thank you. Does he explode?
I
bet he's down to demise.
Down to demise.
But
Rerolling?
you're on a play on strive sheet to reroll.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel
You're
bad.
not sorry at all.
I kind of feel bad, but it
You
was
painted
so
up a beautiful
good.
avatar. I was so excited about playing with him, but never again.
Oh, I can't pile in. Oh no, can I? Well, you tell me. Can I get in there?
I don't want you to.
Well, I want to.
I don't want you to.
I think I can. No, I'm just out. I can't get in.
Yay!
All right, fine. I wanted to get in combat so you can flame me as easy. Yeah. Well, not flamers, but
I don't have flamers.
still
I don't
really-
have pistols.
So that was the entirety of my turn. Can Tycho use the fate dice in this?
Yes.
Yes, but it was mortal wounds.
I didn't get a single armor save. I didn't get a single invulnerable save. I spent 300 points on a guy that just died because all he did was mortal wounds, because that's fun.
All right. Tycho's not better at all.
Not at all.
That's my turn.
All right.
I control this objective.
Yes.
So I'm going to punch it towards you.
Yay,
6 inches.
puntings.
So it's right back in the center where it started.
Oh,
So nobody controls it.
Yay. Actually, I do. Thanks.
Well, you control it, but yes. Yeah.
Doesn't help me, but
Yeah.
I control it.
But you are going to get points for this one and this one at the beginning of your turn. Because you
am.
punted it towards me and I wasn't able to
Actually,
punt it
I
back.
get at the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, yes. So,
And I'll get points for this because I'll be punting it back at you.
that's true. So,
Unless, of course, you just
unless the demons move fast
destroy
enough.
all of my army with
Yes.
demons and I...
Demons moving fast enough would be fun. Nick, if you don't see what's wrong, there's no helping you.
Thank you, Jessica. Hugs. I'm sorry you're not feeling great.
And this is why Gene Stealer cults are doing well at tournaments.
Yes.
Now, to be fair, we haven't seen the Aeldari do anything yet because your first turn, you had nothing to shoot at or charge. I'm sure we will see this in your following turn.
We'll see.
We'll see. Now, to be fair to Tycho,
I lost a third of my army,
this
Nick.
is his very first time playing Eldar. We kind of threw him in the deep end because JT was supposed to play and he wasn't able to make it.
Well, this is also your first time playing Servo Skulls, and I
Yes.
think you may have mucked up a
I
bit.
think I actually did. I think I should have maybe gone for him. Regardless, let's end my turn there.
Well,
And I'm
there's
gonna-
one thing to do before the end of your turn.
I'm going to get Assassination.
You are going to do this.
And I'm going to get Extend... no. I do not get Extend
You
Battle
don't
Lines.
own any objectives in no man's
So I
land.
own no objectives. So I'm going to hold on to Extend Battle Lines.
All right.
But I did get Assassination. So please give me 5 points, Owen. And I'm currently winning.
You certainly are.
So...
Nick's the wiener.
And then the last thing we got to do, if you're just joining us, all these demons on the board, they move up the board. And they're all put on here by donations that you guys so generously put on.
I tried to make this guy dodge that guy.
I think you're good there.
Okay, cool.
It's really just this guy and maybe this guy.
That's my...
Yeah. You
deep
go with those
fear.
ones first?
Maybe they're the important ones, because
All right.
I have shenanigans I want to pull if... I guess, yeah.
Okay.
That,
So at the end of every player's turn, all these demons are going to move 3d6 across the board. This is why everyone's so favored over here.
can I use fate dice on these?
For what?
For part of these rolls.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, I'll allow it. Why not?
So for the big guy here, one of
Yeah.
his dice are going to be a 1.
Okay, sure.
Also, do we have any more fundraising goals? Because I believe someone just donated 200.
Whoa! Yes.
We'll put on more demons.
We'll recycle them. But did we get over 800? It was at 200. Oh, you know what we said? When we went over 200, we're gonna start putting it on the other side. 679, 10?
So close.
Oh, you just missed it.
Did it just miss?
Just missed
Okay.
it. Oh,
So
Tycho.
this is the big one. This is the one, and I'm going to give you. Actually, I can't move
Once per phase.
Once per phase.
This one, I need out of 12 with this guy right here to kill some
Something
bikes.
like that.
I did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, it's so
1 inch away again. It's so close. All right, let's move the rest of these demons. Why don't you help me move them, actually?
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you could roll and move
8.
them.
Here.
Because they won't impact anything.
This next one.
So it's 12.
12.
You just pick those and roll from.
All right.
Yeah, that was 200 from Matt S.
3d6.
Wow, it's 3d6.
All right. Saiyan is going to the races.
This one's all the way over here.
Yikes.
Woo-wee.
The demons are everywhere.
They're getting fast. This one. This one. Oof. And the big giant one. 5, 6, 10, 11. Oof. Going all the way to here. Now, it does look like this is past here. So I can go back and get this now.
Or I can jump off the side of the map and go get it.
You could. You could. Big dragon?
Big dragon.
Big dragon moves. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 inches. Oh, the
Perfect.
dragon's hungry.
Dragon is hungry.
Dragon is hungry. Can we add Senior Biotitan onto the list of deployables in the future? You know what? You still have all those Tyranid things, I bet.
Well, this is creature caster models because we're trying to show them
They
off.
are creature caster models. That is the point.
So we have lots more creature caster models.
We do. Okay, so we're at 893, which means we went $100 over the limit. And we were at almost 700 before. So we have 2 groups of models to bring in. And the first one should go on this side because it would be below 800. But we did say if we went over 800, we're going to start them off on this side. So let's bring in 2 groups of 3, I think, Tycho. What do you think?
Sure, sounds great.
So you get to deploy 3, I get to deploy 3, and they can be on either side.
Okay.
But only 3 can go on this side. So you start with 1. Fine, I start with 1. It's gonna go right here.
Cool.
And
I'm not gonna
Matt,
get a chance to change that.
Matt has mentioned in the chat that his company is matching his $200 donation.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Matt, you're
generous.
amazing. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Now the remainder 3 have to go back here.
Those spices are awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, thank you for the spices, by the way.
All right. So
You're gonna put one there?
here.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the center objective. I'm gonna put one there, and then I've got one left, so I'm gonna put one there. All right, so we've got them so we've got 3 more here and 3 more here. Now remember, they just have to move through a model and they kill it, and they move 3d6. So these models right here
Might do some damage.
might do days of damage, and you get to do it before I do.
This was all your idea, Nick. All right. So I'm going to roll
my idea.
to see if my home objective spawns a
But to be
template.
fair, we've got a full turn without those demons doing a single thing yet.
That's true. That's true. 5. Yes, that's an extra command point. I'm up to 2.
So this is turn 2. Owen, turn 2. Matt, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much.
You are.
So yeah, we have surpassed our goal. Thank you so much. That's
Wow.
amazing. Very excited by that.
All right, Nick. What's your tempting target?
Oh. This one.
That
No,
one. Interesting.
You gotta hold it. Yeah, this one. Because you've gotta hold it at the end of the turn for it to count. You can't just punt it. You have to hold it, and all these demons are gonna come and kill you. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't realize this. They're gonna go before I do. I really hope they roll low.
This is ridiculous, and I love it.
Turn 2 is gonna be crazy.
I love it. I don't know how to hold that one.
You can't.
Not with all those demons around.
We got lots of demons. They're just closing it on both sides. It's fantastic. It's so much fun.
The tempting target is just going to get stormed by demons. There's no way around it. There's no way. Although I can punt it before that happens, can't I?
Yes. You could punt it to a location and then you
Then
could even
die.
punt it back.
You could punt it back
I mean, you could punt it this way and go here.
and own it and
Yeah.
Capture my tempting target. It's so weird.
I love interesting scenarios like this because it makes you think of Warhammer in a different way. I'm kind of liking this because I'm having to think about not only where my objectives are going, where they're gonna go, but where the demons are gonna go. And I think I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff at the end of your turn here.
So I can go up to. Do the demons don't count as enemy models? So I
Can't land on top of them.
I can't land on top of them. But I can, for instance, walk off the side of the board there.
Yeah.
Up to, I have to be within 6 inches of the side of the board at the end of the turn?
Yes.
So I actually can't get on the objective.
They're supposed to be placed that you won't be able to do that.
I think, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring on my Void Reavers yet. Because I want to wait until there's something juicy to go after.
Sad that Tycho's not playing Death Guard. Well, if you'd like to see us play Death Guard, we had an exclusive stream last week where we played the two bottom tier armies in the meta right now.
It was kind of fun.
Tau versus Death Guard. And you know what? It was a fun game.
It was a fun game.
It was a very fun game.
It was a blast.
I don't even remember who won.
That's why it was so fun. All right. So if I've measured this correctly, 18 inches will get me
Right there.
clear of the.
Yeah, you should be clear.
So they
Now,
go
if more
14.
demons come on, you're in danger.
I am aware.
Because to be clear, for those of you just joining us, every time we reach a $100 threshold for donations, either to the charity or to Super Chats, which supports the channel, we are going to bring in more demons that come in from both sides.
With this amount of demons, I don't know if there's anywhere safe anymore.
No,
so I'm thinking
there's nowhere
behind
safe.
the demon lines is just as safe as.
This
in
is why
front
the
of
Ridge
them.
Runner's way back here.
Yeah.
I wasn't going into there.
Yep. You can just hide in your deployment zones.
Yeah.
But then
you don't score any points.
That's exactly it. So they're going to leap over because I'm going to spend a 4 on my fate dice.
Okay. Running out of fate dice pretty quick here.
I've spent a 3 and a 4 so
Yeah.
far. I haven't really gone too buck wild. And that will clear the demons and put me on that objective.
Yep.
If you don't mind putting those bikes back there
Yeah.
for me, thank you.
Bikes are fun.
They are fun. I like them a lot. And they like to stay, if they can, within 18.
I kind of want to paint more of them. I actually do want to paint more to add to this army.
Are they within 18 of your aberrants? Some of them, one of them.
It depends if we're calling this a ruin, because then you would have one that wouldn't be able to see.
But the guy in front.
This guy could see. Yeah,
and,
you've got one shot right
and
there.
the guy behind him can see?
Yeah, I think he's out of 18, unfortunately.
Oh, he does actually. He's got a catapult. He'll be fine.
Oh, all right then. Then both these two front guys can chin fire.
Or he's got a shuriken
Yeah, you're good.
cannon, not a catapult. Cool. So the front two guys can shoot aberrants. I like shooting things. That's fun.
Okay, I gotta read this out loud.
Oh.
Two Fisher and a tank.
They
One
are.
turns to the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
That's a very Nick Dad joke, yes.
I don't get to do dad jokes. That's
Can
kind
I-
of sad.
No, I can't.
I've got two boys with autism, and they one of the challenges of autism is metaphor and stuff like dad jokes kind of goes right over their head.
Just don't get it?
Yeah. In fact, they actually get insulted when I like the I'm hungry, hi hungry I'm dad. You know that joke?
No.
A kid comes up to you and say, "I'm hungry, dad,"
I
and
don't
then he says,
know you.
"Hi
You're
hungry, I'm dad."
Right. Okay.
They don't like that joke.
I don't like it either.
They get mad.
I totally understand. You're not. All right, my
So I got to do my
lot of
dad
death.
jokes here.
Gonna run outside this way. These
Bye,
guys.
Jessica. No
Hi,
names.
Jessica.
No name 27. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the donation. Average
yes.
EDP enjoyer. I don't know what EDP means, but I do
This
enjoy it.
squad will advance, hoping for that objective.
Which is the squad you're talking about?
This void.
Oh, are you going to put them
scarred.
right?
I'm gonna put them in
Right in
danger.
harm's way? I love it.
I'm doing what I can.
You
Here
know what?
comes-
I don't mind you charging these guys. We're both going to just be eaten by demons.
I want to get that for sure. So I'm actually not going to spend. I'm going to spend a command point, and they're going to use the very, very fast, dancy, not phantasm, but
Lead a foot?
Fire and Fame, matchless agility, matchless agility.
Nice.
So they can just add 6 instead of.
Don't even need to use a fate dice.
Don't even need to use a fate
Oh,
dice.
look at that.
So that's going to be 13 inches, which will very easily nab me that objective.
Okay. Okay.
A big advance that way.
Have you moved these guys yet?
I have not.
Are you planning on it?
Oh yes.
Can you move them back, maybe 12 inches away from me?
I think I'm going to move them right over
Oh,
this way.
interesting.
I want to keep punting
Very
objectives.
interesting.
playing the objective, sir.
Yeah, you are playing the objective. I am not.
Nick's
However, I did kill Avatar Kane with very little effort.
which is all sorts of giggly fun. And I think I'm over being salty about it. Eldar should die. Every single one of them.
Yeah, we both can join. We can both join together of not liking pointy ears.
I used to build Blood Angels armies specifically to kill Eldar armies. It was all assault cannons because they were strength 6 and Eldar were generally toughness 3, so it was,
In 40K, my main bane has been Eldar in the past because every time I go on a tournament, they're the ones that kicks me out.
Well, and it always comes out of nowhere because we don't actually know a lot of Eldar players.
Yeah, and so like they just come up and they're just like, all right, I'm getting hit.
What's happening? I don't know. They're doing Eldar things and winning.
Oh, we reached another tier of goals.
Oh boy, we got lots more demons.
This one's way, we're at, oh wow, we're at 1100.
Oh boy.
Oh
Thank
boy.
you so much, chat.
That is
fantastic.
2 more groups. No,
I'm mad.
that's 3 more groups of demons coming in.
Oh, Lord.
So we do have this Queen of Malefica that needs to come in.
We do, and we can go find some more big...
You know what? We'll wait till the end of the turn.
All right, sounds good.
So I don't want to discount all the donations. Thank you very much for the donations. Basically, what's going to happen is that's going to bring in more demons. We're going to bring in the Queen of Malefica, and at least 6 more demon models are going to come in from either side, our choice now,
Our choice.
to sweep the board and try to kill things.
Yay! Kill things! Oh, Lord.
This might be a quick stream.
This might be a very quick stream. All right, so let's get a move on. I have moved. I get to shoot. I'm going to shoot my Wraith Guard.
It's like impending doom.
At your bikes.
Oh, yeah.
So sick of those bikes.
Yeah.
Sick and or tired of the bikes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
You
is
don't
10
like the bikes?
shots.
I understand you don't like the bikes. They're -4 to hit.
I ignore all modifiers. No,
No, they're not.
I know, neither do I.
There's no minus. You ignore all modifiers.
We can make up rules. Let's make up rules. It's good fun, isn't it? All right, so they get lethal hits, because that's what they need. And each time you mix an attack, add 1 to the hit roll. These guys are amazing.
Here you go.
Fantastic. So I'm hitting on 3s. And lethal, so.
Oh, not great.
Not amazing, no lethal.
For an Eldar, you're way better.
And this is strength of,
Oodles?
definitely oodles, 14.
Every time I hear the word oodles, not that I hear it a lot, but every time I hear the word oodles, I think of you, Tycho.
Oh, do you? Good, good. So that's 4 at -4. They're devastating, but I didn't get any devastating wounds.
4 at AP4? Yeah. That just goes right through.
Sorry, 5 at AP4.
It just goes right through. How much damage?
D6 apiece.
Well, start on a bike or quad. 4. Kills a quad. Second quad.
5.
Kills a quad. Don't roll a 1.
I rolled 1-1.
Okay, so that's 3 in total over there?
I rolled 3 dice, one of them is 1.
Okay, so you killed 2 bikes then. Yeah. Because they have 2 wounds each. Yeah. So you killed 2 quads and 2 bikes. Actually, I'll take this bike off. There you go. I just want to be farther away. Yeah, look, I got myself out of combat.
Yay!
Look, these demons coming in are not going to kill my bikes anymore. Thanks, Tycho.
Doing the best, doing what I can, Nick, for the team.
For the team.
For the team.
For the team.
All right.
Tanya's in the house. Okay, I want to take a quick pause here. I want to make mention of Tanya. So Tanya has been on the channel a couple times.
I have
more
been.
than a couple times.
I reroll 1 to hit. 1 more bike's dead.
Okay, more bikes dead. Tanya's been on the channel a couple times. She is an awesome individual. We love having her on the channel. She also lives in the Kelowna area.
Yes.
And she was also affected by the wildfires, so I just want to identify that. Maybe, Tanya, I don't know, do you have anything to share? Do you want to tell them about it? That's one of the things we're raising money for, is for food security for people who are affected by it.
Shuriken cannon.
From who?
From the guy.
Oh, from these guys. Oh, yeah, you're doing the bikes into my aberrants.
And the silly stick, yes.
Awesome.
He's got a shuriken cannon under there somewhere.
I'm going to spend 1 command point on one with the shadows. You cannot target them, and they have lone operative of stealth.
Great. So that unit can't shoot anybody.
Nope.
Cool. Moving on. But it costs you a command point.
It does cost me a command point. I'm down to 0 command points.
I like that. And then the Yakarn is going to squirt Yakarn juice on them. Here we go. Yakarn juice.
Ooh, Gossip Dead is in this chat too. Welcome here. Thank you very much for joining us.
Actually, this is damage D3. Am I within 12 of...
I hope he didn't forget the Avatar's half damage. No, he didn't forget the Avatar's half damage ability because he didn't get a chance because every single damage the Avatar took was mortal wounds. First, I drive-by demolitioned him, then I grenaded him, and then a bunch of Gene Sitters came in and did devastating wounds.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
I'm glad you had a good time there. I'm out of range of the Gene Stealers, which is really sad because I wanted to shoot your Gene Stealers. So I will shoot your Aberrants with the Arcane, with all the Arcane juice. Swirling Soul Energy juice. 2 + 3 is 5 hits. Strength 7, wounding you on 3s.
All right.
I get to reroll 1 to wound. That's 5 wounds at -1 on your Aberrants.
5 wounds, -1 on the Aberrants. Oh, did he roll -1 to wound, by the way?
I roll -1 to wound.
Did you roll at -1 to wound?
I didn't, but I didn't get any 3s.
Aberrants are -1 to be wounded.
So I didn't, but I didn't get any 3s.
Oh, sorry, not -1 to be wounded unless there's a higher strength.
Right. So I'd go from 3s to 4s.
Yeah.
I didn't roll any 3s.
Great. How many again?
5.
5. So failed them all. How much damage did you do?
These do D3 apiece.
Okay. Well, I've got 4 up Feel No Pain, so
First one. Do I have to do the one at a time?
I guess so. Because they have 3 wounds each. So the first one, he's down to 2 wounds.
One more.
He's down to 1 wound.
2 more.
Nope, he's still alive with 1 wound.
1 more.
Because you're so tanky. He saves it.
1 more.
He saves it.
So I did exactly nothing with the
You
card.
did 2 damage
Great.
to 1 Aberrant.
Super
Aberrants are,
fun.
they've got to go up in points. They're so tanky. They do so much damage.
2 wounds left or 1 wound left?
Sorry, 1 wound left. Yeah, sorry. I've taken 1. I've taken 2. I've got 1 wound left.
Okay. Okay. That's...
Actually, I'm going to take it on this front guy, the guy that's most likely to be tagged by a demon. Yeah.
Great. To my happy dudes, have any assault weapons?
Aberrants are
Pistols are assault, shuriken pistols.
I want
Oh,
30
baby,
of them.
yeah. There's the Neurodisruptor assault as well. Do I have the Neurodisruptor here?
So the government does provide money to stuff like this as well, but sometimes not immediately enough. And there is always one of the reasons we chose the food bank as the charity we were raising money with was even if for some miraculous reason no one that was affected by the fires needed to take advantage of the food bank, there's always going to be homelessness in every city, and the food bank supports people of all sorts, and so that the money will be used well no matter what situation happens. So it's yeah, I always like supporting the food bank when I can. I've worked at the food bank before, and all the people working there do an amazing job. Props to anyone who's volunteered at a food bank. It's a fantastic thing to do. What are you rolling for? What's going on here?
That failed to wound.
I don't know what's going on.
You've got 2 wounds from shuriken pistols to deal with.
On these guys?
Yep.
Okay,
-1.
2 wounds of -1. I save one of them on a 6. Because they have a 5 up, and that does 1 damage, I'm assuming?
Yep.
And I save it with the Feel No Pain, because
Because that's
amazing.
fun.
I really want 30 of them. I just flood the board with the Aberrants.
All right. Well, that was
Painful?
what it was.
That's painful to watch.
Yeah, it was kind of painful.
You can shoot him with these guys.
I just did.
Oh. Did you shoot him with this guy?
Yeah, that would happen right before. But you stopped me from shooting with those
I'm
guys.
sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
No,
I don't believe you
not
for
even a
one
little
hot
bit.
second.
I mean, I feel bad a little bit.
No, you don't.
I feel bad a little bit.
You know what, Nick? You're going to have the Pyrrhic victory of destroying my whole force, but I'm going to score so many points.
You are going to.
It's gonna be
This is
great.
true.
It's gonna be
I'm not
great.
playing a good objective
I
game.
got to hang my hat on the wins I
Yeah.
can get. So, that was a bummer of a shooting phase, but we're
Charge
going to
phase.
have a charge phase.
You could have a very good charge phase.
Excellent.
What are you going to charge first?
I'm only going to charge your Aberrants. 'Cause I
From
don't
this
think
guy?
Anything else can charge.
This guy right here?
Yep.
Okay. Charge right in. You need like a 3. Don't get double 1s.
Don't get double 1s.
Get double 1s.
Do I-
Get
no,
double
it's not
1s.
a 3.
Get double 1s.
That's
Oh.
not a 3.
Come on in.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm going to tag that guy like that.
Okay. Yeah, you want to be. Yeah, you'll miss. So you
Far
miss
away.
this guy. This guy could potentially still get you.
Anyway, do my best.
There's no way to avoid this guy. And
No
fight
way
them.
to avoid, so I will just slaughter them.
Yeah.
All right.
For those of you just joining us, there's a bunch of demons on the board. They come on the board, and at the end of every turn, every player's turn, they move like this, 3d6 inches. And if they encounter any model, they instantly kill it. They eat it. So we're all really worried about these demon models and these demon models. It's a little scary.
All right. Here we go. Whapping away at Aberrants.
Okay, so Yukon into Aberrants.
All hit. -1 to wound, so my
-1 to
strength
wound.
12 only wounds you on 3s.
I'll take it. A minor buff, but I'll take that.
I get to reroll the 2 because I'm an elf.
You are an elf.
Yay, 5 wounds and -4.
None of them devastating or anything like that?
Nope.
How much
That's
damage?
what you get. You get all the fun rules. How much is D6
But I
plus
thought
1?
like Eldar got like tons and tons of devastating
Yeah, I
wounds.
didn't bring that, Nick. And then I rolled no devastating wounds for the one unit that had it. None.
So how much damage each?
This is D6 plus 1.
Okay, well, roll it up.
So,
Because there's one guy with 1 wound.
Okay.
And I've got a 4 field no pain against this.
so he's got 4 wounds onto him.
So 4. See if I can save the one guy's life. Nope, he died.
Close.
He was very almost did it.
Almost.
So I've still got 4 Aberrants left.
Next guy. He takes 3.
Takes 3, so 3 4-ups to make. I failed them all. You killed another
I
one.
got one.
I want to keep you here because I don't want you to move and not get killed by this demon. So I'm gonna take this guy off.
3 more. That's 3 damage to the next. Oh, 2 damage to the next guy.
2 damage. Oh, I only saved 1, but I've got 2 remaining on this guy.
2 more
right
on him.
here. 2 more on him. Okay. Save 1, so down to 1.
And now you got 5.
This should kill him. Almost did it. That 4-up field of pain is so good.
Just a little.
But do you want to see what I'm gonna do now? When I fight back, I'm gonna not get killed by any demons. So I'm gonna go like this to fight you here to get farther away from these demons coming at me.
I think you have to move directly with.
Yeah. No,
pilots.
all you have to do is just be in base contact. If I can.
But
And
that guy
now
has
this
to
guy
go in
can't, so he's gonna go like this.
All right.
So that means that this guy's much farther away, and if he comes, he's only gonna kill this guy and you.
Boo!
Ha 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 ha! And I get to fight you back.
Good.
So 2 Aberrants left with their heavy power weapons. That's 6 dice. They get sustained now. Hitting on 3s. 2 misses. So sustained, that gives me 1 more.
You're not. He's not forced those guys.
Yeah, only had 3s.
Oh, that
And-
puts it on force.
No, 3s right there.
Okay.
Strength 8. So on 5s. None.
Toughness 10. Yeah.
Not a 1.
Okay.
Not a single 1.
None.
Do I get like +1 to wound or something? Give me something. Abominant.
Your big bopper guy.
He just gets sustained. Okay, well that was too bad. Those guys all failed, but my Abominant, who is amazing, gets 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Give me 3 6s. No, but I only hit you once. Strength 12 though, so I'm winning you on 3s.
On 3s.
The 1 wound at -2.
-2 would put me to the 4 up. I have a fate dice for that.
Just automatically save it.
I'm an
sense.
elf.
Makes sense. All right, fine, fair enough. So is that the end of the turn?
That is almost the end of the turn. I got to punt some objectives.
Wow. Okay.
Score the oodles of the points.
Nick's reaction to seeing what they were thinking for me was, I wouldn't want to be a Dark Ally. Yeah, I remember that. All right, so, okay, at the end of your turn, you get to punt the objectives, and then
Yeah,
we're going to
do
move
that.
all the demons.
6 inches for me.
Yeah, right there. All right, so that's going to give you some points.
And this one.
You're going to move it. You have to hold, remember, you have to hold that.
I think I can move it towards my Yakrar.
You can put it like right here.
How many you see is your
We'll just put it right here, and then I won't be in range.
Okay.
You should still get points, but you control it, and I'm out of range.
Yeah, it's just across the center line, meaning it'll score some points.
Yeah.
And can you move that one 6 inches towards the...
Yes, I can.
All in your deployment zone if possible.
Oh, that one's gonna get so many points for you.
I think so.
So you are about to score a massive amount of points.
We shall see how massive it is, but yes, there's hopefully going to be a big pile of points coming my way right now.
So before we score the points for the primary, did you score in your secondary objectives?
I did get my tempting target. I sadly did not get behind enemy lines.
Are you discarding it?
Am I discarding it? That's an interesting point. Because I need to go run around on these objectives to keep scoring points. So no, I am going to discard behind enemy lines. So I scored 5 points for my tempting target. I scored no points for behind enemy lines. I am throwing it away.
So 5 points there for Owen. Owen, you're gonna have to change this a lot really quickly because in a second here, you're gonna score 15 points for this being.
Is that wholly within?
Yeah, that's wholly within.
Nice.
So this objective right here is 4 points for being within 12, 6 points, I think it's 6 points for being within 6, and 8 points for being within my deployment
Wholly
zone.
within deployment zone.
This objective, secondary, at the end of your turn, first primary,
For 15 points.
15 points.
This one's only worth 2
This one's worth 2?
because it's within 12 it's wholly within 12 inches, but not wholly within 6 inches.
Yes. So this one's worth 2 points.
It's not within 16 inches of the side of the map.
This one is not in my deployment zone, but
Not
it
quite.
is within 6 inches. So you're going to score.
I'm going to score 7.
So
7, 8, 9, 24 points.
24 points.
Oh, baby, yeah.
Whoa! All right. So that's a big score point. Now, you might notice that the chat score is 0.
That's because they haven't eaten anything
They
yet.
haven't eaten anything because we've been hiding from them. However, that is about to change as we move these demons right now. Chat gets 1 point for every model they kill. And you know what? Let's say if they kill a character, they get 2.
Okay.
Sure. So all chat has to do is these demons just move through a model of any sort.
And these ones are going that way, and these ones are going
this
that way.
way.
Once they meet in the middle,
Yeah.
they probably just destroy each other.
No, they just keep going.
Oh, okay.
No, they just keep going. But before we do that, we have more to put down.
Oh, right.
So we
gotta get
have
3 more demons?
the Queen of Malefica. You want to put the Queen of Malefica down?
Careful with those models.
Queen of Malefica. And we need 6 more demons.
Oh, boy.
6 more demons. We ran out of demons models. So maybe
We haven't run out. We just haven't run out of the ones that are
we just have
nearby.
them over there. Maybe I'll put the Queen of Malefica down. It's hard to know because I want to be closer to his zone and he wants to be closer to my zone. This is actually going to be really tough. Owen, you got any advice? Chat, you got any advice? Where do I put these things? This is about to be really, really terrifyingly scary. Did you find them, Tycho?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Tycho's grabbing a bunch of demons. Bring them out here. No, just the little ones, Tycho.
Oh.
Just little plague demons.
No, I don't want plague demons. I want
Yeah,
big
that's
demons.
the
We
ones
don't
we're
have any
bringing.
more
Just-
little ones.
This
You're
makes
getting
great
4 big
streaming
demons instead of
content as
6
we
little
wait for
ones.
Tycho to come back on stream. Yeah. I make them go diagonal. I'm gonna put down demons. Oh, you want to put down all the big ones?
I'm not putting down little gribblies.
Fine.
We're getting 4 big demons.
Fine. We're gonna put 4 big demons down. You put down 2. I'll put down 2.
All right.
I'm gonna put down 1 right here. And you put down 2, and I'll put down another 1.
All right. My favorite Scabby Thrax.
Go on that side to do it, because we can't see you on camera. And I'm gonna put this one right here. Just swinging right by my stuff.
So I
We've
guess
got a
I
lot
can't
of
put
demons
it
to move.
There.
You could, and it would kill all my bikes.
Kill all the bikes and then kill my Spirit Seer. Well, let me try that.
Okay, I'm gonna have no bikes left. All right,
And then 1 over here.
do I get to save 1? Can I save this one?
That's big base. I don't know.
All right,
I
can't.
don't know how it works. Not sure how this is your wild demon game.
Yeah, just demons everywhere.
Mixed demons
All right,
again.
let's move some demons. So let's move the ones that count first, then we'll move all the little gribblies. So let's do these guys. So this one right here moves 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 inches.
In the middle of those ruins somewhere.
So it moves all the way over here. It doesn't kill anybody, but he's dangerously close to a lot of stuff.
That's one of my favorite paint jobs
It's a very
I've
cool
ever
one.
touched. Yeah.
Roll for this one.
Scabby! That is a total of 13? No, 12.
It's gonna get you. Oh, 12? Oh, you're lucky. 13 would have got your guys.
Uh-oh.
So he has to stop back here. You are lucky, sir. However, he takes out
All but one.
All of my bikes.
All but one.
You sure?
Yeah,
I could get
just
them all.
one back. Leave one.
It gets them all.
That's fine.
I'm okay with it getting them all.
You need the one bike to start punting objectives around.
No, I want to kill them all because then I'm going to bring them back.
Oh, fine. Gene Stealer called shenanigans. Yes, Nick, you can kill them all if you want.
Fine. No, whatever you want, Tycho. Whatever you want.
Whatever I want, eh?
Okay, fine. He's gone. Does he come back on a 4-up? He does come back. So those bikes are coming back. Actually, no. Specifically, I've got to put a token down for them. Can you grab me one of the tokens from the box there?
Blips.
Some blips for me, please.
The blips.
And I'll put it back, way back here. Actually,
out of demon range.
no, right, way back here. Yeah, way back here. Go. And then we've got more here because these might kill some Gene Stealers here. So this
Next
first
one goes. Ooh, another 12.
Another 12. Oh, Patriarch is gone. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models just wiped.
Yikes. The next one only goes 8.
8 kills one more.
Yay!
Next one looks like it's gonna miss.
That one goes 12 too.
All right, so he's all the way over here, but he misses my guys.
All right.
Okay.
You want to take out my poor
Oh, I so do.
Void Scardy
Oh,
guys?
yes. All right, so this big giant guy,
All right.
he's gonna move. Oh, it's gonna be good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's going to take out the first 3.
Oh, yum, 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 demon meat. And then can this guy take out the rest?
Yep.
I've got one more demon right here. He's got to roll high.
He's got to get a.
Oh, he only got a 7.
Oh, he misses. He misses.
How did he miss? How did he miss?
Yes. The void is with thee.
Now, this is the big one. This is the only one that can possibly
Oh.
kill stuff over here.
You want to roll it or should I?
You can roll it if you want.
All right.
Now, you need to get, if you get a 10, you take out my guy. If you get an 11, you take out both of our guys.
I'm going to use another fate dice.
For a 1. All right, and then 2 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't quite kill our guys.
Nice.
It goes right there.
It's like, hi.
All right, and then move this one.
All right.
This one could roll high enough, actually. And it would only take out yours. If you get a 13. If you get a 13, this guy kills your guy.
I'm going to re-roll that with a command.
Sure, I will let you re-roll it with a command point. Down to 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No!
12! 12!
You would have killed the card. And this one here, and then we can just roll for the rest of them.
All right.
All right, so here, I'll start rolling this side, you start rolling that side. All right, here. This one's on the objective.
No, I'm going to roll these in the table.
Yeah, well, sure. Big giant guy. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guy. Elf.
Little guys.
Saiyan.
They're kind of cat-like.
Ooh, she's fast. 14.
Oof.
Put her over there.
All right, over here, and then this guy right here.
Goes.
3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. There we go. Oh, the big dragon.
The dragon.
Oh, we forgot all this stuff.
And all that. The dragon. He's not
4,
super
5, 7,
spry.
8. No, Queen of Malefica. 6, 7, 8. Oh, 11, 12, 13.
Can't believe we're playing with this dragon.
I know, it's so cool.
This is one of the most incredible models.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very well painted.
Yes.
Very, very well. We have some very incredibly painted.
We're lucky because we do some of the product photography for them, so we get to
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
hang out
sure.
with some of their best.
What is that, like a 2200 model now? Or more?
In terms of what it would cost to go out and get this painted like that, yeah, something in that ballpark.
Okay, so to reiterate, okay, so we need to count out how many points chat just got. It's an insane amount. So chat just killed 8 bikes. They killed
Half your Gene Stealers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Gene Stealers, including the character. So that's 7.
How do you have 5 on the map and 7 off the map?
The character I'm counting 2. There's
I
11
see.
guys.
You're counting points. I was just
Yeah.
counting models.
7. So there's another 7 there.
Yep.
And then they killed 3 over here.
Yes.
Just 3 over there. So that's it. That's it. That's it.
Well, those guys are just dead now anyway. They're all, everything's dead now, except for the stuff in your deployment zone.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That's
I've got reinforcements coming in.
Great. I'm going to have no models.
Well, you can move away. There's a corridor right here. No,
I
kind of.
can't move before they move again, Nick.
Yes, you can. Oh, it's my turn. some guys left.
Luckily, I'll have run away with the points.
You can use that objective thing to move guys, can't you? Your stratagem to like Phantasma or whatever it was.
You go 7 inches this way.
No, you go 7 inches that way.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go. The demons are coming for you no matter where you go. So 18, not bad score, not bad score. You're about to rank up some more score in a second here. So my turn?
Maybe.
So at the beginning of my turn, I score no points. I get a command point, going up to 2.
I get 2 as well.
You're at 2 as well. Yep, everyone's at 2. I have extend battle lines still.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do that, but I'm also gonna get storm hostile objective. So that is control one of my objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the end of his turn. So I gotta take an objective away from you. Specifically this one, I think, would be a good one. Or this one. I think you're still within 3 inches of that one. Yep. So I can take this one away from you too. Both would be good. In the command phase, let's see if I get an command point. I do not. That was the mission special rule. However, I also have a rule with the Gene Stealers. If they're on an objective, I can roll a dice on a 4-up, get a command point, which I don't as well. So no extra command points for me whatsoever.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing. Okay. These guys can't come in yet. They gotta wait till the reinforcement phase of your turn.
Okay.
They're not in yet. But I've got my other reinforcements are gonna come in. So I gotta do the movement phase first. I gotta take some of these objectives. So Ridge Rider's gonna move up, hold the objective. Saboteur wants to kill the Yikarn. Whatever it's called. Can I kill demons? Can I shoot at demons?
No.
I don't know, chat. Should we be able to kill the demons, or are they impenetrable?
This is your scenario.
I don't know. I'm gonna let chat decide that one.
There's a lot of demons running around.
There are a lot of demons running around. I don't need to shoot the Yakar. The Yakar is just gonna die from demons. These guys are dead. I'll stay in combat. Why not?
Is a fallback a normal move?
Yep. Why? Why?
Just checking.
Why, Tycho?
Because reasons.
Gene Stealers are gonna move up here. And they're gonna advance, because they can advance and charge. 6 more inches. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Anywhere you go, we will be eaten by demons.
That's correct. I don't know if you fully thought through this scenario, Nick.
Whatever. I'm gonna die gloriously for the Four-Armed Emperor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die gloriously for the Four-Armed Emperor.
Is that the end of your movement phase?
I guess so.
I spend 1 command point.
Yeah.
And if you can move the Yakarn out of the line of all the demons, just that way, please. Flee!
Like this?
Yes.
So you'll have to be like here, I think.
Great.
Because you won't be able to be in the terrain.
Wherever it is where I don't get run into by
Okay,
demons.
now, to note, if you do that, I will be able to use this free ability with him to do mortal wounds to you.
That's fantastic. I love that. Because I will not get run over by demons.
All right, well then, Saboteur, because you moved in the range.
Stealer cults need is more mortal wounds.
Yes,
That's just what they need.
It's so good. So as you moved within 12 inches of it, planted explosives go off.
I bet they do.
And on a 2-up, you suffer D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Did I use a fate dice on that?
Nope. Okay, so
Did you roll
2-up. I did.
Okay.
So you're gonna suffer D3 plus 3 mortal wounds of the Yakard. So that is 6 mortal wounds. Sorry, 5 mortal wounds because it's a 3. 5 mortal wounds. There you go. And in a second, I'm going to grenade stratagem you 2 to do the same thing. It's so freaking good.
So dumb.
This is why people are taking 3 saboteurs, because they're just really
They're really dumb. All right, so you've done 5 mortal wounds just for rolling.
You don't have any field pain with them?
Cool. No! Yes, I have invulnerable saves. I have incoming damage. I have all sorts of yules that don't help me here.
Not against mortal wounds, because that's the end of the movement phase I'm going to bring in, guys. I'm going to bring in Nick. Nick's going to go right here, and Nick's going to shoot that and kill him.
Great, they're all dead anyway.
Yeah, but I want the points.
I see. There's no points for killing my spirits here.
This is true. I'm also going to spend a command point to pop up within 3 inches of these guys.
Ooh.
I'm going to bring my acolytes right here. I'm going to kill all your bikes because they're on an objective, and then I'll take this.
That sounds great.
Eat some demo charges. Here comes the Primus. He likes to kill you. You like my song?
It's great. It's wonderful. I want to hear more.
You want to hear more?
Yes, Chris, it is full heresy.
Have you refreshed the track alert of it? I just want to make sure we're not missing any. It's fantastic. I love it.
The 4RM Emperor. 8 to Corn. Corn wants it. Corn does. I don't know what Corn wants here.
Okay, and then lastly, about a unit of acolytes, just for giggles. Can you put them on your home objective, please? Because why not? If anything comes up to take your objective, I'll take it. So they'll just sit there and there's nothing else for them to do.
I thought there were supposed to be elves here.
They're like, there's nobody here. My objective now. I'll flood the board. All right. Oh boy, whole lot of heresy on this table. Yep. Okay. You're ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Shooting phase. 1 command point. My last command point for the grenade stratagem that the Saboteur is going to do. Actually, sorry, no, it's free. 0 CP.
Oh yeah.
I don't spend 1 command point.
You have to be within 6 inches?
8 inches.
Oh.
Look at that. So 6 dice. 4 up for mortal wounds from here to here. How many wounds do you have left? 7? Take 3 mortal wounds, please.
Great. I'll let you move the dice. I'm not gonna.
You're down to 4. Wow, a little bitter. We've had salty Tycho. Now we're gonna have bitter Tycho. What else are we gonna see?
Wait, what's next? It's umami Tycho.
What?
Umami Tycho.
What's umami Tycho?
It's another taste. You had salt and bitter.
Okay.
Eventually we'll get to sweet, but that takes a while.
Sweet Tycho.
You gotta do different things and just cause oodles of mortal wounds.
I miss Sweet Tycho. He was
should.
nice.
You kept on throwing grenades, etc. at me, so that's the end of that.
That's the end of that.
I think technically you could have spent 1 command point on your acolytes.
They can't see him.
Or you could have just popped 1 guy around the corner and then
That would
popped the grenade there.
have been the movement phase. You did this at the end of my movement phase.
Right.
So, couldn't do that. Yes, that would have been awesome.
You could have doubled grenaded.
I could have double
probably
grenaded.
just be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to demo charge these guys. Oh, I should have, because I can do the grenade strategy twice. I did a grenade strategy here.
But you've already done it.
But I've already done it with this guy, which means I can't do it again.
Right. Well, he allows you to double up. They don't.
Sniper.
Sniper.
The Sanctus.
All right.
He's got to fire at your spirits here.
You can see him just fine.
Oh,
He's
he's got
running
a
there like,
beautiful
oh
shot.
gosh.
So
demons are
because
everywhere.
this is his psychic spore target,
Yep.
psychic spore, he tracks your psychic spore. So your psychic poop.
He's sniffing around after me. You know what? These Gene Stealer cults are nasty.
They're so good. It means he now does devastating wounds. And because he does critical wounds on 2s to psychers, he has anti-psycher 2, means that as long as I don't roll a 2 for his wounding, I'm going to kill that.
Still got to hit him.
Still got to hit him. So his ranged weapon, Cult Sniper, it's heavy.
Okay.
He counts as moving, so he only hit on a 3.
Aww.
And I haven't used my command point yet. So hitting on a 3, it's a hit. Let me just do this right here. And then don't roll a 1 and you're dead.
Come on, Nick, roll 1.
Don't roll a 1. That goes off the table. Doesn't count. It's a 4.
How could you?
Picked him off with a sniper across from downtown.
You took the kill from chat, Nick. That's all you did.
I did take the kill from chat.
You
That's
stole.
mean.
Oh.
That
More
was
demons.
mean.
That's what Nick needs.
Mean. All right, so then we're going to go with all these acolytes, and
All
they're
right.
going to use their once per game demo charges, which
right.
are lots of fun. So they're all going to fire demo charges, and they can have, just make sure I have the right amount. For every 5 models, 2 can have it. So there's 4 guys with demo charges.
They throw them like 6 inches or something?
They throw them 6 inches, and I'm 3 inches away. So that is 4 models doing d6 plus 3 shots.
Is it 4? I thought you had, it's 2 for every 5.
Yeah, I got 10 guys. So that is d6 plus 3. Wow, that's a lot of shots. 6, 7, 8, 9. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Do you want to just take them off?
No!
27. I gotta break out this this pack here. 27 dice. All right, 27. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
You've got to do the work
19,
to kill
20,
me, Nick.
21,
You can't just
22,
have it
23,
happen.
24.
Got rules question. If Cypher increase the cost of the grenade stratagem, would Nick still be able to play it for 0 CP with a special
No,
rule?
they actually they addressed that in the designer's commentary. Even if it's at 0, it still goes up to by 1. So you still would have to spend it.
So there you go. I would have said the opposite because it just says you can play this for 0, meaning that there's no math involved. But that sounds like they decided to put math on that.
Excuse me. All right, so I have a Primus in this unit, and the Primus allows this unit to reroll the hit rolls.
Cool.
You really think it's cool, Tycho?
I think it's great.
So I am hitting on 5s, but oh, it's blast! No, there's not 5 guys in there.
There's not.
Yeah. So hitting on 5s goes to hitting on 5s, but it's also
hitting
sustained.
on 5s?
It's also sustained.
All right, I'll spend a command point, and you now hit on 6s.
Okay, 6s reroll, but they're sustained. So any 6s is double the hits. So I came in from reserves this turn. So I have so far.
Of course, you spike all the 6s.
There's only 4 out of 27 dice. How is that a spike?
4 times 6 is 20. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's just a little better than odds.
However, because I have Primus in, I get to reroll all the hits.
Just reroll everything, not once?
It just reroll hits.
Oh, excellent.
So I'm hoping for more 6s.
Yes, you are.
And that's 1, 2, 3 more 6s. Now that is 7 6s, which become 14 6s because of sustain, because they came in from reserves this turn.
Well, I did what I could.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You did. That was actually a great stratagem to use. Now these are strength 12, so I believe I'm wounding on 2s. Yep. At -2, that does 2 damage each.
Cut this 4.
So that's 2 misses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You take 12 at -2, please.
12 at -2.
Each does 2 damage.
-2 puts me at 5s.
Okay.
So I will start with my Exarch.
Any fate dice? Can you use fate dice? Can you use your fate dice? Can you use your fate dice?
Yeah, I suppose I should.
Tycho, do you know the fate dice?
I'll start on the Exarch because he gets a 4-up invul. I don't have any 4s, so I'm going to roll it. Okay. Because he's got a Shimmer Shield. He's dead.
All right.
And this was 11 left.
Yep.
I'm not going to use any fate dice because this sounds dumb.
This is fun.
Yeah, they're super dead.
Excellent. I owe you 4 hazardous tests. I lost 2 guys.
Wow. Don't they come back automatically because you wave banners and stuff?
Yeah, they come back. They don't come back with their demo charges, though. Demo charges are dead. They're one-shot weapons.
And you can take off those bikes.
Bikes are gone. Bye-bye, bikes. My objective. Mine.
6 wounds for a... Oh, he actually had an extra wound.
Oh, so he's not dead yet? Okay, I still had flamers
Wouldn't
and
have changed
pistols
much,
and more
yeah.
stuff to shoot at him.
Yeah, there.
All right. Last shot of the game, or this turn, is the Ridge Runner here. I'm gonna fire everything. Oh, sorry, it's not. I still can fire his normal guns. So the Saboteur and the Ridge Runner are gonna fire into the Yikarn, the Y model.
Yeah,
Model Y,
Model Y.
the Tesla.
He's got 4 wounds left because mortal wounds just
I know, it's so
fly
awesome.
everywhere.
Ridge Runner gets D3 shots for his big mind laser. 3 shots. Now he has a spotter, so we'll be hitting on 3s. I hit you twice. So that is strength 12, and I believe you're T10. So wounding on 3s, that's 1 wound at -3. Oh no.
Oh, I could have used fate. Oh well,
Sure,
it's
use
too late
fate.
now. All right.
It's a
You don't
friendly
mind?
game.
All right.
Yeah, use a fate.
I fated it.
You would have used a fate for that.
I
It
think
makes a
I
lot
would
of
have.
sense.
Oh, she's got a 4-up, but
Because I have a D6 plus 1 damage on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I used my 5 on that fate. There.
And then the heavy stubbers try to kill you. There's not a lot there. They're twin linked though. Oh yeah, so I get, yeah. So I hit you 4 times, and I wounded you none, but they're twin linked, so no wounds. And then lastly, the Saboteur is gonna try to kill you with her demolition charges. She has a 1-shot. Oh, and a remote explosive. She's actually got 2 guns. So the demolition charge, D6 plus 3 shots. Oh, 6 shots. 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. You don't need minus to hit or anything like that. Hitting on 2s. All but 1. And then it is strength 12. So on 3s. 1, 2, 3 at -2. From here to here.
Hitting on 4s. Take 2.
One goes through, it does 2 damage. You're down
take
to
1.
Down to 2?
No. I take
Oh,
1.
you half damage, right.
I finally get to use a half damage.
And then the remote explosives, which does d6 plus 3 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hold on.
4,
How
5,
many
6, 7.
guns does this thing have?
2 guns. A one-shot gun and a remote explosive.
They can fire. Okay.
Yep, I shot the one-shot just now.
How many points is this thing?
Too few. Way too few, like 50 points.
50 points?
It's stupid. It should be like 120. Hitting on 3s. So hit you 4 times. And strength 5, so on 6s. Nothing. Not a 1.
I have 3 wounds left.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah, 3 wounds. And that's all my shooting. You managed to survive.
I'm alive!
You are alive. And then we're doing some charges. I'm going to charge the Yakarn, Yakri, whatever with my aberrants.
Gotcha.
Abominants and aberrants. And 8. Oh, I'm going to avoid getting eaten. No eaten.
Oh, that's a weird charge.
I can go 8 inches. It was enough to get right to there. I don't have to be a direct line. It doesn't have to be closest. I just have to be
Still
touch your base.
coherency?
Yeah, 2 inches away. So that means I won't get eaten by demons there. Fantastic.
Yay.
And then I'm going to charge your ghost guys with my gene stealers over there.
Cool.
And I got a 5, 6. You move me 6 and see if I can get. Nah, there's no place to get out of range of the demons coming in. But I am going to go here. More like here, yeah.
Just get to tickle some wraiths before the demons take us.
Exactly, before the demons kill us all. So,
Well,
want to do this one first?
A little strip of guys that might.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll have a few guys left if I don't kill
We'll
them.
see.
Okay, Yakarn first.
Okay.
All right, I've got 2 aberrants left there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 dice for the 2 aberrants into the Ukraine wide guy. Hitting on 3s. No sustained hits. And 2 wounds at probably -2, I think it is.
Hit me on a 4.
-2.
I take 1.
Does 3 damage.
I take 2. I'm
Excellent.
alive with a wound.
Excellent. And then the Abominant with his 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, which I hit all 3, and one of them comes sustained, so I actually get 4 hits.
Toughness 10.
Wounded you twice.
Minus.
This is -2.
I will spend a fate dice to only have to take 1 of these,
Okay.
and I need a 4-up.
It does d6 plus 1 damage.
I need a 4-up.
Ha ha ha.
I don't have any command dice left. All right.
D6 plus 1 damage.
I'm dead. I only have 1 wound left.
It only does 2 damage.
That's enough. Down
Are
goes
you sure?
your car.
That says you have CP, and this says CP.
No, I spent it on something.
I don't think you did.
No? Oh.
You can roll if you want. You're alive!
Hey!
Okay, come back.
I will come back.
Fine.
1 wound remaining.
Fine.
That's how that goes.
You'll have 1 wound. And then the Gene Stealers will try to kill you there with their 4 attacks each. They don't get devastating wounds anymore because the leader's gone.
Yay! 5 of them.
Because of the stupid demons.
20 attacks.
Yeah, it's fun. Gene Stealers are cool. I like Gene Stealers.
They're fun.
Hitting on 2s.
And guess who got advanced charge back?
No, nothing happened.
Please, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Nobody.
Oh, that was the wound roll. I didn't see. I thought 2 6s. There's 2 wounds. Didn't see that wound roll.
Okay.
There's at least 2. Take 2 at -2.
I take 1.
All right.
I'm a wounded wraith guy. I think they have 2 wounds apiece. Hoping they have 2 wounds apiece. They have 3 wounds apiece. Oh, these guys would have been so much fun to play with.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I get to fight back.
You do.
Yakarn! He's mad.
All right. Yeah. You're coming right here into these abominants.
Kill them
Try to kill some?
all! Rerolling the 1 because I'm an elf.
There you go. Into a 1.
'Cause,
Perfect. Just as planned.
Just as
A plan generations in the making.
needing 2s, 3s, because we still have a character.
Thomas comes in and says, "All I see is big demons on the table."
Yep. This was Nick's great plan. 3 wounds, -4.
3 wounds and -4. Oh, I don't get anything.
All right.
They go right through. How much
This
damage
one does 4 damage.
All right, do I get that back? Yeah.
Take one
He only
wound.
takes 1 wound. He's got 2 left.
4 more.
All right, let's see if I can save another 4. And you killed him.
Yay.
You got 1. All right.
Which is like surprising.
Yeah, a little bit.
5. On the next guy. The last one, you take 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Got it. Nope. I don't take any. Oh, sorry, 5 wounds. Nope, don't take any. Avarids are awesome. Okay.
Fun.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn. And I think we got to explain things for people that have just arrived because it might look confusing. Because you clicked on this maybe thinking you were going to watch an Aeldari versus Gene Stealer game. And all you see is a bunch of demons.
And we've
So-
also
Now,
passed
when I
2 more
agreed
goals.
to all this, I didn't realize
Oh.
it was this many demons.
Well, you agreed to this, so you're saying you
I
agreed.
thought it was one demon at a time, but no, it was like a whole herd.
Are you not having fun?
It's this ridiculous good fun, Nick.
Okay.
I am a little overwhelmed by the demons.
Yes. So what we're playing is on Planet Tabletop. We love to have fun with our live streams. And one thing that we like to do to have fun is we like to involve the chat. And so often we tie things happening in the game, a little bonus, a little extra the chat can do and score points to win the game by chat donations and stuff like that. It also supports the channel. This time we're actually raising money for a charity, the Food Bank in Kelowna. It helps support people who have been affected by the wildfires out in Kelowna. They've been really bad this year. And so what we did is every time we got to $100 on the chat donation, or not on the chat donation, but the donation in the description below or the pinned comment, it takes you to another website where you donate. Donations to the super chat are highly welcome. They support the channel, but they're not going towards that. It's just the pinned comment or the description.
Scotchland, thank you.
Thank you very
David.
much. So
I forgot to fight with my race, so I'm just going to roll this in the background.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the race. Yeah, you can roll that while I'm explaining it. And so what happens is every time we get to $100, more demons come on the sides, and they travel across, only no man's land, travel across the board, and any enemy models they touch, they kill. So we set a modest goal of trying to raise $800, and you guys have already donated $1,300 to the Food Bank in Kelowna, so thank you so much. That's awesome. Now that doesn't go through us, that goes directly to them. That's why we set up the third-party site. YouTube donations are really hard to monitor and go through it. For instance, YouTube takes 30% of every single donation that comes through Super Chat. Kind of sucks. So that way all 100% goes there. And it also doesn't give us like a concrete number at the end of like, this is how many donations and stuff like that. So it's really tough to figure that out. So that's why we're doing it that way. We're also using Creature Caster Demons because Creature Caster was one of the companies affected by the wildfires in Kelowna. They are based in Kelowna. They had to shut down, and they might have to evacuate again. The fires are still ongoing. So we've included a link to Creature Caster in the link below. If you're interested in demon models or the game Judgment, which Tycho plays a bunch on our channel, we just released one recently, you can go check them out there. We have an affiliate link.
13 wounds.
13 wounds! I love it. 4.
Then what did you do on 3s?
5, 6, 7,
yeah,
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Dad.
You're all dead.
I killed something.
You killed something. And now we go to the end of the turn, and we get to go to chat's favorite phase, the demon phase.
The demon phase.
And the demons are going to come in. Each one is going to move 3/6 to the opposite side of the board, and any models they come. So these might die. These 2 guys might die, and that's really the only threats right now. You're going to kill a bunch of Wraithguard and kill these guys right here. So pretty much, if this demon doesn't roll double 1s.
Yeah. That's all there
Yeah,
is.
so these 2 raiders holding the center are dead because this guy moves all the way over here. Rawr. And let's see if they kill these guys right here, the ghost. So this big giant, what's this guy called?
We'll clip these 2 guys. It's got to go straight this way, right?
I think you'll clip more than that. Because straight to the center, yeah, I think it'll clip a little more, but you check it out.
All right.
Let's see how far he moves first. 8, 9 inches.
So, takes out, what, 4, 5? I don't know.
Sure.
You can take it out whatever you want, Nick.
Definitely take
your,
you know what?
craziness.
These 3 are definitely dead.
All right.
All right. Here's 3 dead, and then we've got this one right here that's gonna clip through 2, it looks like.
3, it looks like.
3, okay. And he moves 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
Now this guy could finish them off because he's going the opposite way. He would have to roll a 9 to hit one and a 15 to hit them all.
Yeah, something like that.
10, 11, 12.
I should just do them all in.
So kills a good chunk of them.
I have one guy
You have
left.
one left!
One wraith left.
So basically they own the center. I'm not going in there. So now let's just move the rest because they don't affect the game right at the moment.
Sure.
So we got this one right here. 5, 6, and 8. Yeah, we're just gonna roll independently here and just move them around here. So this guy's over here. The big giant queen here. Ooh, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all the way over here. Ooh, they're getting scary, Tycho.
I don't think it's all that scary anymore.
Well, basically they've killed everything.
You just know that you're going to die if you're in the middle.
Yeah.
Although I can't tell which way things are going anymore, so I don't know.
Which way they're facing?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the big giant dragon. Oh, he's so slow. 6, 7, 8. Move very fast. These guys right here. Now, chat just got a whole bunch of kills. 1, 2, and then all those. How many did they kill?
Killed 9 wraiths
9 race. So 9
and 2 void scarred.
11. So 11 points for chat,
something
please. And that's all the demons. Scary. All right, so because we're playing Servo Skulls, any objectives I control at the end of my turn, I'm going to kick back to you. So I control this one, so I'm going to kick it back this way. Poont.
That's it. Oh, that one.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to punt it a little bit.
Okay.
Because I need to hold the objective to score points.
I see.
But I want to make it outside of my deployment zone so you don't get a bunch of points.
So you've got it back outside the deployment zone,
So yeah.
but still within 3 inches of your guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to get Storm Hostile Objective and extend battle lines for 5, 10 points. So 10 points on secondary, 0 points on primary. Because none of these objectives are within 12 inches of your deployment zone.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm high on the score here.
Yep.
So
That's going to get worse.
yeah, you have what do you have actually left in your army?
I have a wraith.
One wraith and the one wound.
One wound on the card.
So even if I were to table you, I can't actually get into no man's land.
Well, and I think I can go and grab some of these objectives.
I think you could.
So I could punt them back and score lots of points.
I think you're going to win this game despite having nothing left.
Actually, when the wraiths died here,
Yeah.
after that, I'm going to teleport to your Karn.
Well, you can just teleport whenever something dies.
Whenever something dies, I can teleport to within as close to as possible where it was.
I love it.
At the end of that phase.
So when this first one died over here, you can just go right here.
Yeah. So I could
It's
go
at
back
the end of
there.
the phase when it died?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, at the end of the demon phase.
Yeah, end of the demon phase.
Which will just allow me to scoot over and grab that other one. Whereas this
I love how it's right in the middle of all these like swirling demons just everywhere.
the God of Death is just like, I'm going to sneak in there for one last go. Now, I do have one unit left, and it's in reserve.
Oh, you have a unit reserves?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
I don't see what it's going to do for me, but here's my movement phase. Okay, objective. Okay, objective.
It's so ridiculous. Is that your movement phase done?
That's the movement phase. I got a shooting phase.
Okay, wait, at the end of your movement phase, if you're not bringing in your guys, I'm going to bring in my bikes.
Oh, actually, I have to bring in my guys. Eh?
Great, bring in your guys?
You come in my phase?
Yes, this thing. The token only comes in at the end of your, that's why I,
Wow, I'm going to go destroy that token with my guys.
oh yeah! Because all you have to do is deploy within 9 inches.
And this is the third round, so I can come off your mount.
Well, that sucks.
Hey, Blip.
Bye, Blip.
Bye, bikers.
I
got
got
'em.
You just destroyed my bikers. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it.
Nick.
Thanks
I
for
know.
coming.
You're so welcome, Nick. You know what?
Just for that,
I'll come again.
I'm going to overwatch you.
Oh, I bet you are.
With the
mining laser.
With the mining laser. D3 shots from the mining laser.
Oh,
2 shots.
Zzz.
I didn't get anything.
Aw,
and then I'm going to shoot the heavy stubbers. This is the stupidest choice to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got 3 sixes.
Oh, no. I'm going to shoot down all my poor elves.
Ba-boom! Twin linked. 3 wounds. No minus.
No. 3 wounds, no minus. What does an elf save on? A 4! Ah! Only 1 goes down. So yeah, the poor schlub in the back of the sword. Sorry, schlub, you're down first.
Tactically, that was a very
Stubborn shows.
stupid thing to do, but I just felt vindictive.
You were mad.
I felt vindictive that you killed all my
Sad-
bikes.
You didn't get double bikes, so poor Nick.
No, I was gonna get my whole bike squad back.
That would have
It's
been
gonna be so good.
so not good.
Look at all these demons here. It's ridiculous.
All right. All right. So I'm going to shoot at your silly go-kart that shot at me. With
Should the demons contest the objective? No, the demons are ethereal beings in this game. They're
just after our souls.
They're just after the souls. They don't care about the objectives in this one.
Now, why they want Yakarn? Who knows?
I don't know. They've got
right.
their own plan.
Yep.
Ours are not to wonder why.
Not to reason why. All right, so here comes a Corsair Blaster. He hits on
This unit right here?
Yeah.
Firing into here?
Yep.
Why?
Why not? But also
Sure.
He's got an 18-inch blaster.
Yeah, go for it.
I guess I could shoot at Barons, couldn't I?
Sure.
Doesn't make any difference.
No, it doesn't at this point in the game.
How many wounds does that thing have?
Like 9?
Yeah, can't do it. So I miss. Okay, that's it for their shooting.
8 wounds.
Oh, I could have. Oh well, doesn't matter. Too late now. He missed. Ukraine is going to barf at your aberrants. I believe I'm still on the foot.
Yeah, you're still on the foot.
Oh yeah.
No, you can't see him because this guy's actually this way.
Oh, you know what?
So big.
That thing actually extra barf happens. So I'm going to roll 2d6 instead of 1.
Go for it. Because he
5
shoots
plus-
through the warp demon, and the
Yeah.
warp demon infuses the shot from the Ukraine to make it extra chaosy and gooey.
Extra gooey. It's extra. It's goo on goo action.
Welcome to Play on Tabletop, where the points are made up, they don't matter.
I would normally wound you on 3s, but you're no, you don't. You still have a character, so I wound you on 4s. So that's gonna be 4 wounds at -1.
On 6s. Oh, sorry. I don't save any. How much damage to do?
D3, please.
All right.
So the
Go
first-
through them. Let's do these portal
Oh,
ones.
why do they do this? 2.
Dude, 2 4-ups. Save 1. I'm down to 2 wounds with 1 guy.
1.
All right. I don't save it. I'm down to 1 wound with 1 guy.
1.
I don't save it. You killed him. Now it's just the Abominate back.
3.
The Abominate lives
Abominant lives.
with 2 wounds? 3 wounds.
He's got 5 to start.
Yeah. 3 wounds. And as you killed the Aberrant unit, does the Aberrant unit come back? It does. I think that's got to change.
Sweet. Get your aberrants back.
It's just ridiculous.
That took my. Never mind. Let's not talk about
Sorry,
that.
they go. They do a blip, so they don't come back until your next movement.
All right, aberrant.
They're gonna go way back.
I don't
here.
like you. Here comes my Wraith Guard. He's going to shoot at you.
You know what? I'm gonna put it.
He hits.
I'm gonna put it right here, because you're not gonna have any guys left.
And
Here.
actually, you know what? I'm not going to roll to wound.
Yeah.
I am going to spend one of my Spirit 6s. So he wounds on a 6, devastating D6 wounds. 2 mortals. That's it. I couldn't do more than 2. I guess I actually have a command point
Sorry, this is on my app.
on your Abominant.
All right.
He's like, hold on. I'm going to re-roll my 2 with my last command
Ooh,
die
okay, down to 0.
because I don't need to move anywhere fancy now. Yeah. 4 mortal wounds. Of course, you ignore them all.
All but 1. Yep. Down to 2.
Mortal wounds for thee.
But not for me.
That's right.
Yes, that is essentially the Gene Stealer model. Mortal wounds for thee, but not for me.
It's fun.
Are you guys having fun? I hope you're having fun.
You're having a great time.
I'm having fun.
I think this is wonderful ridiculousness. All right, so I have a couple of objectives to punt around because that's the end of my turn. I'm not going to charge.
YouTube button plus health heart equals kitty? Is that what Thaddeus is saying? I'm not sure what you're meaning by those stickers, emojis.
6 inches, please.
Oh, you're moving them. Great. Or do we move the objective?
Yes.
Punt the objective.
And that one too.
Punt the objective.
All right, that's what I can do.
All right, and now you're going to score
You know what I forgot to do?
a bucket full of points.
We'll see if I scored any of these too.
Oh yeah, you forgot to draw your objective.
Extend battle lines and engage in all fronts. Okay, about a quarter. About a quarter.
Yeah, because he's got too close. You only got these two guys left, and they're too close to the center line.
Stand battle giants. Own deployment. No, can't get that one either. All right, I'll check those for command point.
Hey, your Wraith Guard's gonna live.
He is.
The
Yeah,
Yakarn is
I
not.
threaded the needle.
The Yakarn is not.
No. He's not.
Well, okay, no, to be honest, if this guy rolls high enough, the Wraith Guard is still dead.
Well, you know what? Considering his situation, I think that's a pretty
He's
good
just
odds. And you know what? I've got a 1 on my fate dice left.
I was like, oh, yeah, okay, sure, okay. I mean, I could still roll. You're 12 inches away.
All right, so you need to get a 6 and a 5.
All right, so let's score you up first.
All right.
So you get 8 points for this.
Yep.
You get 15 points for that.
Uh-oh.
So you are max primary score, and 15 points for this. So technically you would score 38 points, but you can only get 40 points maximum from your primary points.
And I've gotten like 4. I've got 5 for secondary this whole game so far.
Yeah.
So I should be at, what's the max on primary? 50?
40, I think it is. Yeah.
Isn't it 50, 40, and 10?
Yes, it is 50, 40, and 10. So 50 points. So you got your max 50 points from
I
primary.
should be at 55 points right now.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
I'll consider that a huge victory, considering the amount of models I have left. At the bottom of turn, at the mid of turn 2, you've only gotten 1 turn so far, Nick.
Yeah, I know. The demons met all the turns.
Is this the top of 3? This is the top of 3.
This is top of 3, yeah. Or
You've had 2 turns.
About to be the bottom of 3. So before we go into my turn, the demon phase happens.
Oh,
all the
great.
demons go searching down. So let's roll it. So this model right here. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy moves. No matter, the Yakarn's dead no matter what.
Yakarn's dead no matter what.
Okay. Bye, Yakarn. This model is the only one that could possibly kill this last ghost. But I got to roll a 12. You gonna fate dice one of them?
Yep. Yep. We use one of the ones.
So one of them's a 1. So if I roll a 12, so I need a 6 and a 5 here.
Yep.
Oh, he's so close.
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 inches. So it actually can't land on it, so it's got to be. So we're gonna right in front of it.
The other problem is, Nick, is it moves again before I get to move.
Because it goes on my turn.
So really, it's fine.
Don't you have that ability to move a guy or something?
Yeah, I guess I got a command point. I could scoot.
Because we could
I don't know where I
just
scoot
average
somewhere.
the rest of this.
Sure. I don't know what's happening anymore. We're just going to shuffle some demons around.
Sure, let's just move demons.
I'm not going to roll 3d6
demons!
for every one of these demons, that's for sure.
Demons! Brr.
You just can't go in the middle. They're having a party in the middle.
Pretty much. Okay. These demons are over here. These demons are over here. Hey, we have our first demons off the table.
Yay!
This demon queues
I
up.
already moved it. Oh, well.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. You move these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. And this guy. All right. Oh, and this guy. Right, we'll roll for this one. Oh, yeah.
Scabby's upset. Off she goes. It's my map.
Like, hey, what's over here?
It's my map.
What's over here?
She has a beautiful voice. A tongue like that.
What's over here?
Off over here.
Not enough souls to go around so they start infighting?
Yes,
Sure, let's just turn this into a demon versus demon game.
That makes a lot of sense.
We'll just do like a captain choice. Where
I thought they should run into each other and destroy each other. But,
Okay,
we
sure,
didn't
they
have
destroy
that.
each other now.
Well, I think the game is covered in demons now.
So basically, can I, in the remaining 2 turns,
Punt them far enough back.
make enough points?
Yeah.
So on my turn, nothing happens in the command phase, except for I get a command point, and I get 2 command points. I'm up to 2 command points.
I think I'm up to 1. I think I spent that one.
Yeah. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to draw 2 objectives. Cleanse. They will cleanse this one. Secure no man's land.
Don't punt it away then, Nick.
I can just put it here. They'll hold it.
Yeah. But I'll still, I guess I can't score any more
It
points.
still scores you points, but you
I
you're
can't
max.
score any more.
You're max. And then I'm going to shoot everything into there. You going to make me roll it?
Okay. What do you have to shoot?
This guy, these guys. I guess that's actually not that much. All right, fine. Fine, Tycho.
I don't know.
Take a mining laser. Take 3 mining lasers.
Okay.
Hit them
Ow.
all. Wounded them all.
Stop!
Take 3 minus 3s.
The sergeant has a void shield, so he's good. Oh, he's dead.
Now he takes 5 damage and explodes on a 6.
He
explodes! He explodes!
How big? Only one. Takes his friend with him.
Like a pink mist.
A sharp elf
So
ear
3 of them are dead.
spins over and stabs another one in the neck.
And then the heavy stubbers. Gonna take out the rest right here. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No minus. Yep, they're all
should
dead.
be dead.
Here you go.
Well, that was fun.
Get out of here.
I have a model, Nick. I have one model.
One model.
I got a model.
One ghost.
He's great. He's fun.
I'm not even bother shooting him because everybody else will kill him. And then at the end of my turn, I punt these. Pew! Pew! I can't punt my home objective. Pew! Now I'm going to score cleanse on this one and secure no man's land. Control 2 or more objective markers no man's land. I only control 1, so I don't secure no man's land. But give me, please, 3 points. And I don't score any primary still because they're still on my half of the table. So that's that. Then we go to the demon phase, and the demons come in, and as long as they don't roll 3 1s.
That one's going that way? I thought one was going that way.
Oh, no, this one's going this way. This one was going this way. They cross paths. You want to use a fate dice?
Yeah. I got 1/1 left.
All right. So let's see if he does it. Oh, you survive! He goes right up to it! You got the ghost left!
One wraith is all I need. You know what? That's it for movement. Let's just leave it there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll just go after things that threaten them.
Well, this thing could start killing these guys. That makes a difference.
Which guys?
These guys. So I gotta go over the table with them. 10, 11, 12.
Oh, for Scabby. Go, Scabby, go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
Jumps her friend. She goes in.
sure, let's swap places.
And these guys mill around.
So these actually matter because I want to try to take this, and they could actually kill guys on their turn.
Sure.
All right, but these don't matter anymore. So this one, we'll just say it's over
Guys
here.
over there.
These guys are all off
cool.
the table.
They look cool. They just stand where they are.
Yeah, so they can they're hanging on the sidelines, wondering who's gonna win.
They're having another
The
party.
big giant dragon moves 4, 8, 9 to 11. So just moves over there. Sure.
Dragon of dragonness.
Sure. Okay. Your turn.
Can I control 2 objectives at once?
No, single model cannot control 2 objectives. So I get a command point. So up to 3.
I'm up to 2.
You've got 1 guy to move around.
To get 2 objectives. Here we go. Here we go.
You have sudden urge
I
to
should have
shoot
gotten one
a
extra one because I
missile?
threw away the objectives last time. All right. Ooh, cleanse. I like. And defend stronghold. That's hard. My 1 model. Here we go.
I know. Okay, so Matt just said another 200 going to the food bank.
Oh,
I
that's
think
amazing.
I think in honor of the fact that you only have 1 model left, you could put all the. That's 2 big demons, wherever you want them. You want to put them right here and try to snag these guys?
Smack. Yes, I want to go after those guys.
Sure. Let's put this one back.
Actually, he hasn't seen the table yet.
Oh, there we go.
That's another very beautiful model.
It's very beautifully painted.
And
Queen?
Sure, why not?
You want to do it like this? So they're gonna snag them.
If possible.
They might kill
I
the whole
like
unit.
killing things. Killing things is fun.
They might kill the whole unit here.
Yay!
Actually,
killing
if you
whole
do
units.
this, you actually probably will kill the.
Thanks, Nick.
All right, your turn. What are you gonna do with your one
He's
little
going
guy?
to jump to the other side of that objective.
Okay.
And then he is going to shoot
At
someone he doesn't like. That big, bad, aberrant dude. Yes.
the abominant. You want to kill the
abominant?
for no reason other than he annoys you?
He doesn't annoy me, Nick. He terrifies me. He makes me quake in my little
should.
booties.
He should.
He is the meanest man of them all. I only have a 6 left in my pool, and I want to save it for mortal wounds on this bad, bad, abominant man. So does it even matter?
No.
Because he doesn't have armor, so mortal wounds doesn't really mean
No.
anything at all. So maybe I should just spend it on hitting,
Sure.
because he hits on a 4.
Or how many shots you get?
I get 1 shot.
Oh, I thought. Oh, it's not a flamer. Right. I keep forgetting it's not the flamer one.
It hits. You aren't going to get just wounds on a 3.
Yep.
No, because you don't have a unit with you anymore. Wounds on a 2,
All right.
because you're toughness 6, right?
I have a 6.
I'm just going to roll it. 2.
Is that a wound?
Yep.
All
Minus
right.
4.
Minus 4.
No armor.
Yep. Goes through.
5 wounds.
Can I make? I need to make. So 5. I can pass one. I can fail one of them. So I need to make 4 of these. He's dead. You killed him.
I killed something.
He gets back on a 2 up.
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's a 1. That's the second time you've done that for me.
That
Nick.
is the
Thank
second
you.
time I've done that for you. Bye-bye. All right, you got him. Wait, you didn't draw any secondaries.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what did you
I'm
draw?
cleansing bubbles. My
You can't shoot if you cleanse.
what?
You can't shoot if you cleanse.
Well, whoops.
No cleansing for you.
Oh, I'm bad at cleansing things.
Okay, look at this score, Tycho.
All right, I put the
doing fine
objective
enough.
at your little truck.
You're gonna charge my truck?
No, actually, I'm going to punt the objective at your truck.
All right. My turn?
Your turn.
Okay, no, demon phase.
Ah, the demon phase.
You could possibly kill them.
All right, let's go.
So, this one.
I will add a 6 to the big one.
Okay, you need a 12 and you got them all. Yep, got them all. Now, oh, sorry, almost all of them. There's 4 left, so this one needs a 10.
That'll do.
All right, you killed all the acolytes.
Squished by demons.
Well, that makes things hard. Oh, I forgot my aberrants are supposed to come in over there.
Just right away? I thought you had to wait a turn.
In your turn.
You explained it to the end.
In your next movement
So
phase.
they come
'Cause
back even
killed
faster.
You killed them in my turn, so they came back in your turn.
Okay.
It's in your next move phase. But the problem is they came back, I put them right here, so they just got eaten by demons. So hey, that's points for chat.
Yeah,
That's
chat.
5 more points for chat, and then another 10, 11 points, 12 points. So 12 plus 5, so 5, 6, 7. 17 more points for chat.
Okay.
They're closing in on you, Tycho.
They are.
So you know what I'm gonna do, Tycho?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna make sure they win. Because I can't win this game. So chat, we're gonna advance these guys right here, 2 inches, to put them right here in the path of these demons.
Uh-oh.
There we
That
go.
one's going that way.
Oh, right.
This one can change directions now.
I'll put the Saboteur, that gives you 2 points. Advance the Saboteur. 1 inch.
Scurry in front of this guy.
I can't do it. I actually can't make it.
What?
I used my command point to reroll the 1. There we go. Now I can scatter in front of him. There we go. You can kill the Saboteur, and the Ridge Runner is going to go in front of this one. So the Ridge Runner, you can kill over here.
These are vehicles worth 2 points.
Yes, vehicles are worth 2 points, 100%.
Because rules are fun.
Guts rules are fun.
I think you own that objective. You could punt it.
Yay! Okay,
Punt.
still getting no primary points.
I think that might have made it across the middle. No,
No, because you've moved this way 2 times 6
That's
inches.
true.
So I moved it back 2 times 6 inches, so it's still not within 12 inches of your
it's
deployment
not
zone.
even, yeah.
So I still get zero primary points. And then in the demon phase, you kill this guy, giving the chat 2 more points. And then this guy automatically kills this guy, giving the chat another 2 more points. I'm on your side, chat. I'm on your side. And the demons are pretty much done.
Okay.
But I hold your home objective.
You do.
Hey, I forgot to draw
You did
secondaries.
too.
I forgot to draw secondaries. What is even this? Area denial, engage all friends. Well, I can't do either of those. I think this game's over.
I think this game degenerated from like game status a little while ago.
Yeah, okay.
But I think we could run in front of enough demons.
Yeah, okay, I can think, because these guys haven't moved yet. So on my next turn, I'll use that to move over here. And oh, these guys, I'll advance them. If I get a 5, can I use one of your fate dice? Do you have 5?
I have a 6.
Oh, perfect. Give me a 6.
You can have a 6.
And I'll move them, and I'll put them in a conga line right in front of this demon here.
Too wide, because it's a big base.
And as long as you roll average for 3 dice for the demon, yep, there we go. This
Whoop.
demon swipes them all. Give Chad another 10 and another 10 over here. Give Chad another 20 points, and that's the game.
Oh, the silliness.
Did we just throw the game in favor of chat?
I think we did.
You bet we did.
That's how we do, Nick.
Because this was for fun anyways. If you came to watch a serious stream, I'm very sorry. This isn't it.
The demons sadly took over and threw that out the window. And here I was trying to.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had a blast. It was amazing.
And we got, to be honest, we did actually play 2 solid turns. The demons almost doing nothing.
That's true.
And that's where we got to see these are rough and tough. And Aeldari can be tough against them, but
Well, I picked some stuff that I thought was a
did.
lot of big fun,
Yeah.
show off the big
I might
models.
kill the Ukrainian
But
gun.
you just come in with mortal wounds
Avatar.
everywhere. And mortal wound access is something that most armies just don't have.
Yeah, like
And Jesus of the Cults just have it everywhere.
Oodles.
Yeah, it's hard to beat.
I have 3 major units that can just do mortal wounds reliably.
Yeah.
And often.
And they can do it all in the same turn. It's not like they
yeah.
preclude each other. They're different things.
Yeah.
And the bikes can just roll around doing mortal wounds every
In
turn.
a perfect scenario, within a single turn, I can do equivalent of the grenade stratagem 4 times.
Yeah. You can actually do
1,
solid
2,
4.
3, 4, plus the move within range of the saboteur grenade thing, plus the.
And you can do that 3 times too, because you could have 3 saboteurs.
That's only once per battle. Oh yeah, if you had 3 saboteurs. Even in this army though, within a single battle round, it's just insane.
And 3 saboteurs runs you 150 points for the trio. Like it's.
Yeah. But to be honest, it was kind of a unique strategy to try to like avoid the big things coming in. It made it interesting.
Yeah, I love this scenario, but the demons made it all.
Too many demons?
That's my feeling. I think it should have been
Too
one
much chaos?
big demon for each one. It was that we just started with a huge line.
The huge line definitely made it tougher.
Yeah.
But they didn't actually come into play until much later. It was actually the big stuff that killed stuff. The little stuff didn't kill much.
Yeah. We
was
were
the
able to
big
keep out of the
bases.
way for the most part.
Yeah. We were able to kill. Yeah. It was. I loved seeing you try to play strategically, avoiding them. How you're moving the objectives and moving the bikes, and it made it a very interesting scenario.
It did. It changed things a lot. It
Yeah.
was a lot of fun
Yeah.
seeing these big amazing.
We also
models,
we
too.
never know when Chad is going to change things, and
true.
Thanks to you guys, it looks like we were able to raise what is it, 1,300? I'm just going to refresh
Wow,
that
that's
total.
amazing.
13. I think it's actually more than 13, but no, 1,300. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We were able to raise $1,300 for the Kelowna Food Bank.
Yeah.
And and Matt said he was actually matching that.
Oh, so it was
not
more.
1,300, but the 200 donations. So
Yeah.
there's actually I think $1,500.
That's pretty amazing.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. That will go towards the food bank in Kelowna, BC, which was impacted very severely by the fires this year, which is probably the worst, I think, on record, the worst on record. Hundreds of homes were destroyed and thousands of people had to be evacuated, and it's still ongoing. The fires aren't out. Now, we have had some rain recently, so I'm hoping that helps.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not over up there, and yeah, we can only pray that it ends quickly. And
Indeed.
that
everyone's okay.
yeah, the firefighters are working hard. Firefighters are working hard.
And everyone else, like, stay where there's no smoke and try and.
Yeah, so I know
that.
this is not a singular case. I know there's around the world, there's other places, like for instance, Hawaii has been hit really hard, and there's other places in the US and around the world that have been hit really hard by wildfires. It is a really tough time to be a firefighter. So to all the firefighters, I know there are some watching. Thank you so much for all you do, and we really appreciate you.
Thank you, Darnell.
Thanks, guys.
My brother-in-law is a forest firefighter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is he up there right now?
I don't know exactly where he is right now. To be
Yeah.
honest, this time of year, getting a hold of him is nearly impossible because
That makes sense.
He runs a crew. They
Yeah.
get flown all over the world to fight the toughest stuff. He's a helicopter deployed.
Yeah.
He does the.
Like for instance, even in Canada, the
dangerous
entire
work.
city of Yellowknife, one of the capitals of one of our territories up north, had to be completely evacuated. Really bad.
Now in Canada, we've been lucky enough that we have enough infrastructure to run proper evacuations, but there are places where that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, even in Canada, with that many people, that's tough to run that many evacuations. So it's a tough one, and a lot of people are working really hard. Yes, and as you said, out and up north and Northwest Territories, it's all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed that crazy, chaotic battle. I had a lot of fun.
Demons from the warp.
Aeldari are quite tough. You didn't take all the crazy stuff, but man, geez, those are hard. I think
With demons around, just making units blink out of existence,
to be
probably
honest,
a good thing.
it's one of the reasons we took them. We wanted to like, otherwise all you're seeing is one army going first and wiping out the other one.
Okay.
So it's we're trying to balance these two top armies.
Well, as in,
right now a little bit.
I went first, I couldn't see you. I didn't
Sorry,
have a
who
single
gets
shot.
to shoot first? I tried to hide first turn.
Well, and we both had enough to hide.
Yeah.
And that's actually often how it goes in a
Yeah.
competitive style game.
Yeah,
Where there's enough terrain to actually keep armies apart.
Second can be a big deal. Yeah.
But it also meant that I ran away with the scoreboard on you.
It does. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for supporting both the local food bank. Thank you for supporting this channel. The super chats that went towards this channel, amazing. That helps us as well keep the lights on. And thank you for those of you who decided to check out Creaturecaster, Gear Guts, Tanya's channel, support them, local creators and stuff like that. Thank you, everyone. And we can't wait to see you again for our next live stream, our next game. We actually have an exclusive live stream coming up tomorrow for our YouTube and Patreon members. Me and Moobin are going to play random combat patrols.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah.
we don't know which combat patrol we're going to play until we arrive at the table. We're going to randomly choose one of the many combat patrols we have in the channel, and I'm really hoping Moobin gets Tau.
Because you want to see Moobin play Tau.
I want to see Moobin play
He'd be
Tau.
so sad.
He'd be so sad. I hope I get 1,000 Suns and just kill him with like a bunch of psychic. Anyways, we'll end it there. My name's Nicholas.
I'm Tycho, and until we see you next time in the Grim Dark.
We also have Owen on the
don't forget Owen.
on the
Hi,
computer.
Owen.
Thank you so much, Owen.
Thank you. Great job, Owen.
And then take us away.
All right. Until we see you next time in the Grim Dark of a far-flung future. I don't even know where I'm pointing.
Whatever one it is.
All of them.
Play
Play
on!
on!